Man, my name's Poetic Justus.
I'm JMCL.
Tonight we're gonna be reacting to your guys' music. It's good to see everybody tonight.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out everyone who pulled up, bro. Hope y'all are having an amazing night so far.
Real talk, man. We got Iodine in here, both of them, Cal. Man, we got Ghetto Uzi, Jacob Blue.
Yes,
good
sir.
to see y'all for real, for real.
Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good with y'all boys?
Man, I hope everyone's having a great night tonight. Shout out Ramiro getting us started with some music tonight. There's also a little tech in there. He slid his way in, but
a little bit of Lil Tecca. Remind it.
Man, nah, but it's good to see everybody for real tonight. Y'all know everyone who's been here before how this works, but for anybody who's new or it's your first time in a while, it's free submissions. You know what I'm saying? This is just a community event. We're trying to hear as much music as we can from as many talented artists as possible. One submission per night, with the few exceptions, including our first song of the night. Our first song of the night is always a free opportunity. Tonight we'll be doing a random wheel spinner, we'll be doing a random number between 0 and 100. You guys will get to spam the chat. Whoever guesses that number first can get the first song of the night, and they'll get to have an opportunity to share another song later on in the night if they want.
Right, yeah, because we typically, we try to only do just one song per artist, just like, because you guys said, we want to hear as many people as possible, give as many people a chance. So typically we do one, but that first song of the night, free opportunity for another song.
Real shit.
Like you said, yeah. I'm hyped to hear.
I know, I'm really excited for real. Man, Jacob Blue, he said, should he put the same type of song he's normally been doing, or, a more cinematic song?
Oh, I kind of want to hear a cinematic one.
I love the cinematic ones.
Yeah, mix it up a little bit.
I saw some cool community support in the chat earlier. I saw someone was like, "Yo, man, I was checking out your music last week. You were sick." Man, shout out whoever dropped that chat.
Right. There's some fire people in this community, for real, bro.
Nah, real talk. But hey, drop your artist name in the chat right now if you want to get added to our free submissions. If you see that bottom left of the screen, down there, you'll see our wheel spinner. So everyone has a fair chance to get heard through the wheel spinner. Subs do have that twice as likely chance to get picked. So shout out to all the subs. But yeah, man, I'm just excited to hear as much music as we can tonight. We do have up to 10 skips available. We limit those because we want to make sure there's plenty of time for free submissions. We want to give everybody a chance to get heard. We understand people are in different situations, but if you are more in a rush, or you want to get heard quicker, you could type !super skip. After that first song of the night, you'll be one of the first 5 songs heard. So yeah, man, we appreciate everybody who contributes to this community, whether it's time, support, financial, whatever it is. We really appreciate each and every one of y'all, for real.
Yeah, man, a bunch of real ones, bro.
Facts.
And we've discovered just so much talent here, man, and we love to share it as well. We also we run a little bit of social media pages and promotions, stuff like that. So you guys, if you get your song added to our playlist tonight, you might see it on a promo post or something like that. But yeah, we love to share great music.
Real talk. Tap in on Instagram, Genius Playhouse. That's our most active account right now. But we're growing on other platforms, other accounts too. But if you guys are looking to stay tapped in with the live streams, make sure you guys are following that account. But yeah, man, good to see y'all for real. We got Ripley in here.
Congrats.
We got Como, man, Ken. Yo, Iodine, did it come out, bro? It dropped. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah, make sure you send that link in the Discord and share your work so everyone can check it out, bro.
Real talk. Yeah, man, just as we speaking on that, this share your work section on the Discord, I love these live streams, man, because we get to come together, we get to talk about music, we get to hear new artists. But this share your work section, man, not to be slept on. There's so many great artists sharing their music in here.
Every time.
Just throughout today, we've had multiple people sharing their work. So don't sleep on this. And if you guys are looking for new collaborators, man, you have a direct line to communicate and reach out to everybody in this tab right here. So definitely check out their tracks.
Right.
Man, there you go, Iodine. I see you right there. Predictable. Out on Spotify soon. Oh, it's on SoundCloud right now, man. Good for you, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, you got to get that distribution right.
We'll talk.
Hey, what's up, Rob?
What's up?
Hope everyone's having a great fucking night, bro.
Real talk.
I'm excited, man. We heard a lot of good music last week. Hoping to keep the ball rolling, hear some more great music tonight. And for anyone new, we do these streams weekly, every Wednesday, every Friday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Thanks.
That's the Colorado time, you know what I mean? But definitely, we're streaming to you live out of Colorado. Where are you guys all from?
Yeah, let us know, man.
Yeah.
We love seeing where everybody is coming from. Hey, a day, man. Addy, how do I say your name? Good to see you, bro.
Hey,
remember talking to you on Instagram today. Say he makes Afrobeat style sounds.
Nice. What's up, Camo?
Man, good. Oh, camo. There you go. I see you. I said como earlier. That's a Spanish word, but
yeah, like eat.
Yeah, well, it means a few different things the way how you say it. But yeah, exactly. Yo, man, ghetto.
You got a good spot on the wheel.
You got this, bro. I don't know what you're going through, bro, but you got this. Keep your head up, bro. You got this. Hey, much love, Cal. I'm excited to hear what you got tonight.
Yes, sir, man. Stay up. Stay up.
Yo, Jacob Blue, we got to stay consistent with it. If more and more of us hop in there, we'll build it back up. Yeah, I saw Iodine was in there just today, man. Shout out Iodine.
And I appreciate you texting me the other night, letting me know to get on, man. We need to definitely tap in more.
Facts. Real quick, shout out to M for running our wheel spinner tonight, helping out as a moderator. Huge shouts out to M. Mm-hmm. Also, we really appreciate you, Iodine. Gonna be helping out in the chat as well, answering questions, helping out with polls. As well as, man, Jacob Blue. I'm excited to talk more what we talked about in DMs, you know what I'm saying? So excited to see other ways we can spice up the stream.
Yeah, shout out all our W mods, man.
Real talk.
Y'all kill it. And what's up, Zardier? What's up, everybody? What's up, Marquise? Man, shout out y'all, bro. Hope you guys brought the heat.
You want to get our first song of the night?
Yeah.
Contest going, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Like we talked a little about earlier, y'all. First song of the night is just gonna be a free opportunity for everybody. Whoever spams the chat guesses that number. It's gonna be between 0 and 100. You know what I'm saying? So. Last week I leaked it, right? Was that last week? Oh,
yeah,
that was bad.
That was last week.
That was bad.
Yeah, I'm hiding right now, so you guys.
Yeah. He's hiding it. We had some like people with real good eyes who could see what he was tracing. But
all right, I got one picked out, bro. I got one.
All right, awesome, y'all. So you guys go ahead and spam your name in the chat. Hey, we'll answer that question how you put your name in the chat after, or how to get in the wheel afterwards. But just type a number between 0 and 100 right now. Whoever guesses this first song of the night.
Yep.
0 and 100, first song of the night. Oh, he already got it. That's both of them.
Where? Oh
no, where is? I know that's 87. He got it. Go ahead and show him. He's 57. Where the fuck did that go?
I know. I'm like,
okay, there it is. All right, there we go. Man, big shouts out to both of them. Man, we almost missed it. I seen you, but 57, 87. I almost missed it, bro. But congratulations on that.
Good shit.
So y'all, to submit your songs, just type !submit. We'll do that for y'all in the chat right now.
Yeah, this is where to find.
And then it's gonna drop that link for you. Just go ahead and click it. It's gonna pull up this link right here. It's just it might look a little different if you're on the phone, you know what I'm saying, but pretty much the same. Right here, you submit your music. It's gonna invite you to our Discord channel. I know, just one more click, you know what I'm saying. All right, so we're already in the Discord, so it just popped it up right here. It's gonna bring you straight to this Twitch submissions tab. If you send your Spotify, SoundCloud, or YouTube link, you'll have a chance to get added to our YouTube to our playlists. We have different community playlists on each of those platforms.
Yep.
But yeah, man, I'm excited for it.
Hey, sounds good, Zardier. We got you, bro. Yeah, for anyone who sent in a skip, you know what I'm saying, just let us know. We'll make sure and get you guys pulled up. Like we said, they are limited on the night, you know what I'm saying, so only a couple, but otherwise, yeah, we got that wheel spinner going.
Real shit.
And if you want to join, anything like that, let us know.
Oh yeah, so I was telling you, we'll tell you how to get in that wheel after that little first song of the night contest. So to get added to our wheel spinner, just type your artist name in the chat. Like you said, free submissions. Just trying to hear as much music as we can tonight.
Yeah. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. You know what I'm saying? It built up.
No, it's not your fault, but
yeah, it's there.
I muted the mic. I was like, "Go for it." He's like, "I don't need to anymore."
I don't know what happened. It was like I got scared or something.
And then I acted like it was your fault. You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Well, come on, bro."
I'm like, fuck, my bad, bro. It just didn't. Yeah.
Why didn't you do the sneeze? Nah, but
more and more viewers. Hey, appreciate it, man. Yeah, appreciate everybody typing in, bro. It's like spending your Wednesday night with us. I know, you know what I'm saying, it could look like there's a good amount of people in here. There's some 40-some right now. There's a good chance we're going to get a lot of people heard. So if you do stick around, the chances of getting your song heard are higher. Like we said, it's all in the wheel spinner, so we do try to keep it fair, but it is going to be random. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
But if you want to boost your odds or anything like that, you could, if you're a subscriber, you'll get double the, kind of your little spot on there is going to double. So you have a little bit extra of a chance to get heard.
And Twitch subscriptions are free with Prime, you know what I'm saying? You get one free every month with Prime. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you know what I'm saying? Look into that. You could double up your chances for free.
Yeah, if you got Prime, bro, go ahead, because you're going to get heard quicker. You know what I'm saying? Your chance is going to go up.
Real shit.
So might as well abuse it.
Hey, we appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. This first song of the night, this is coming from both of them. This is Believe, produced by Zimney, and Strawway, man. Let's go ahead. Starway. Let's go ahead and get right into it. My dyslexia is peeking through right there.
No, you're good. Should we turn it up a little bit?
Yeah, we should. Good man.
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you, Only One Say.
Only One Say, you have a great night as well.
Hey, we appreciate that, Cal.
Hey, much love, Cal. Really appreciate that. Hey, by the way, y'all, it sure is. Much love, Oil. You've been tapping in.
You lied about hey liar. Go on up my pipe up. Pop on, let's get higher. Sorry, I can't wipe you. Baby, I get tired.
Hey, y'all, go vote on that poll in the chat. Should we add this to our community playlist? Told my brother swing on ball. Sorry, I'm a ball. Had to hang up on the bitch. I'm sorry, I can't pass this ball. Had a drink.
Definitely got an interesting mix on the vocals.
I took a bitch to know, but my car charged like gold.
I think like a spreader containing would be huge.
I can't listen what the bitch say. Most bitches they be wrong. You can say anything you want, I'm gonna believe you. You can say anything you want, I'm gonna believe you. They ain't heard this book, been a minute for the people. Heard my haters speak and leave them with a peak. On the ground for a minute, but I'm soaring like an eagle. Thinking that you sliding on the water, you a seagull. Bitches see the currency, they bitches wanna eat you.
And that was Believe by both of them.
Yeah.
Man, for me, that one, I like the way his vocals sounded. I think just spreading, it sounded like they're all stacked on top of each other, you know
Almost
what I'm saying?
even a bit like over compressed, like it's just sinking in. Yeah.
I feel like if you just added like some panning or, you know what I'm saying, maybe even a spreader, just add a little bit of width to that, you know what I'm saying? You'll be able to hear the vocals a lot better. So shout out both of them, bro. But I really like the way his vocals sounded, you know what I'm saying? Like the bass sound on that vocal.
And I thought the lyrics were good too, you know what I'm saying? It's got that kind of like love vibe to it, but also kind of talking your shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's a good balance on the lyrics as well. But I'm right there with Poetic, where it's a good song, you know what I'm saying? But I think just it's gonna really shine and be an even better song if you really just give your vocals that clarity, you know what I'm saying? Because that percussion in the beat is so loud. It's like whatever hi-hats on there, everything that's in it is kind of like hitting that same range as your vocal. So you know what I'm saying, we're losing your vocal just a teeny bit in there. The sounds are hitting the melodies, you know what I'm saying, but like
the words are getting lost in the mix.
Right, yeah, you know what I'm saying, everything can be intentional, we know that, you know what I'm saying, but I don't know, that was definitely, like, I'm right there with him. That's kind of the only thing I can see on that one, but it was a good track, bro. Sounding good, vibes good, like I fuck with it.
Man, shout out Day. I think he already went and looked it up. He's like, please release this track. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all looking into each other, supporting each other.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, super solid song. And like I said, I think this is unreleased, you know what I'm saying? So you got more than, you know what I'm saying, enough time if you want to make adjustments, keep it the same, do whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got all the time in the world. So
real shit.
Take your time with it if you enjoy it and go all the way.
Shout out both with Believe, bro. We appreciate you for sharing.
Yeah.
Getting us started off.
Yeah, it's a solid song, bro.
Hey, real talk. So this next one right here, and then let me double check real quick. Hey, we appreciate you. Iodine, we're going to get you up next in that queue. But then after that, we're going to go ahead and get that wheel spinner going. So during Iodine's song, if you wouldn't mind spinning the first three names on that wheel, that'd be awesome. We got Zardier first and then Iodine. All right, cool. Let's just get Iodine pulled up so we can hit them back to back.
That's quite the picture of LeBron, bro. That's like one of those moments where it's like,
picture.
How did they capture that?
Right.
You know, he must have been like in practice, like walking out. He's like smiling, laughing about something, and some photographer was like, "Perfect, love that."
It's like you got his phone or like what?
Yeah,
I don't know. That's like, a devious shot.
How did they catch him like that? You know,
that's funny.
He's like, ha ha ha. Like, literally oil.
Man, shout out everybody who voted on that poll. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
This next one right here, this is IDGAF. I don't give a fuck. Produced by Blade by Zardier, man. Let's go and get right into it.
Didn't he say that, Cal?
I'm pretty sure he said that. That's the one thing.
It wasn't lying, bro.
Ain't no party like Man, welcome to the stream, Bando.
I really like those ad-libs, bro, like the double off.
Much love, we appreciate you, Earl.
Hey, much love.
Hey, Ken, drop a chat and resubmit. Zardier, you said this was over a year old? I feel dirty for talking over that beat, but that's my bad.
I like that little double right there. Little stutter. I think he said it was his first time recording in a year. He said to let him know how it sounded, man. What did y'all think of that? That was I Don't Give a Fuck, or IDGAF, you know what I'm saying? Produced Blade by Zardier.
Man, bro, you killed that one, Zardier.
That was a dub. You know what I'm saying? That's a dub.
To come back, you know what I'm saying? First record off a year of not recording. For just a little bit of context, my man's been in doing some military work, right? Yeah, so big shout out to Zardier for that.
Serving the country.
But yeah, man, to come back, it's almost like you never left, you know what I'm saying? Like you were still clean with it. You were just glad and had them flows.
If anything, your flow almost seems a bit more mature. You know what I'm saying? Like you seem just a bit more mature with it. Like just softer notes, but like saying it with just like a different emphasis on it. Like I don't know, it had a really good cadence to it. The flow, like people said, the flow is fire. Like that was obviously the best part. Like, and having that like double kind of back ad lib almost after every part, like like immediately after, I really enjoyed that.
So I really liked the sound of it, the sonics of it. You know what I'm saying? How'd you feel about like the leveling? I felt like if it was a little quieter, it would
just
be better,
a little bit of gain staging.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because it's like the mix already sounds really clean. Like your vocal, your auto tune sounds good. Everything sounds sleek. It's just like bringing it up louder. You know what I'm saying? Because you can hear the 808 to the beat, but you can't necessarily feel them all the way. I don't know if that was one thing you noticed or anybody wearing headphones noticed as well, but you can't necessarily like hear the bass and kicks as hard as you should. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the main thing, is just a little gain staging probably. Like that's what I would say.
No, I love that, man. And it might even be in the master, you know what I'm saying? Just really getting all those dynamics right.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
But now we appreciate you, Zardier, for sharing that one. When that one comes out, the community wants it on the playlist.
Yes,
unless it's out right now, you let us know.
Yeah, is this out?
If so, that cover art is devious. No, but this next one right here, man, this is Iodine DMB. Real quick before we get into the next one, Oil. Let's see. Oh, M, thank you, M, for having that pulled up for us. Oil, Steezy, and Ken, if you guys would do us a favor, just drop your submissions into this Discord channel right here, the Twitch submissions. Oh, let's go. We already got Oil. Yeah, so for here we go. We got Steezy too. He was ready with it.
Oh, Steezy was on top of it. Shout out Steezy.
Facts. All right, so we got Steezy, we got Oil, and then if Ken, you do us a favor, just drop your song in this Twitch submissions. We'll get it pulled up.
And for anybody who's curious, you know what I'm saying, we have M helping us out on that wheel, so you may not hear us say it right away, but just stay tapping in and like for the chat in that left bottom window, because you might be up, you know what I'm saying, and not even know, just because, hey, we might be reacting to a song. We just have it being done in between just so we can keep it rolling all the way, you know, so definitely be paying attention to that, because if you miss it, we'll re-add you back on, you know what I'm saying, but.
Facts. That chat right there from M said Ken resubmitted. If M tells you to resubmit, that means you got picked on the wheel spinner, so keep an eye on that. Here we go, Ken. We appreciate you.
Oh, and shout out Ken. I remember now from the cover art in the Kanye shit. Yeah, bro. We were talking today. He was like, choose one, and that was the one I chose. He sent me 3 songs. He said, choose one, bro. I was like, Kanye shit, dick. Let's go with that.
Hey, hell yeah. YK, and big shouts out again, like we said, to our moderators, and I think Jacob Blue, bro. Don't be missed out, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're in the process. We're in the conversation. So. We appreciate you. He said Ken posted, man, keeping an eye on that Discord. I see you. I appreciate
it.
But yeah, man, so big shouts out to Iodine M, you know what I'm saying? If the moderators can be helping out, answer questions in the chat and stuff like that. But I saw people saying like, hey, how do I get on the wheel spinner? Just type your artist name in the chat. M's gonna get you added. Like you said, if we don't stop the stream or anything like that, don't worry. We got you taken care of.
Yeah.
But then Iodine's also gonna be answering questions, you know what I'm saying, helping out with polls and stuff like that. So if you guys have any questions, we really appreciate them for helping out with that.
Yeah, definitely.
And we'll answer in between songs, but during the songs we try to keep the spotlight on the artist, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, exactly.
all right, this next one right here, this is DMB V4. Iodine said he got a new logo. Man, let's go. That's an interesting one. I'd be curious to see what that looks like on a black background. Just because the white kind of feels like this part specifically is kind of bleeding in, but I'm rocking with it.
Yeah, it's definitely like an EDM, you know what I'm saying, logo.
Well,
like,
and
you
like
can see that on one of those festival flyers.
I was gonna say, seeing that flashing on the screen would be sick.
Yeah.
But all right, this is DMB V4. Let's go. Just to the end of the first drop here. Okay.
My best intro to date. Okay.
Best sound design. Slept on. I like it. Are you thinking of collaborating with like a vocal artist, recording artist, or another producer on this one?
Yeah, it is. Good note. Very retro. I can feel that.
Iodine said he lost some ideas on this project, so needs anything y'all got. Share the feedback, share the ideas. Let him know what y'all think on this one. Man, Oil said wish that first note stayed longer. Need for Speed Rivals, facts. Rocket League.
Yeah, Rocket League.
I still hear Rum music from Cool Math Games. Yo, man, big shouts out to Iodine. And like he said, he's only giving y'all a taste on that one. That's only up to the first drop.
Oh, I got ideas if you need them, man.
Drop them, bro. You look like you're ready to cook.
So the first thing I would say is solid. I really like that sound. It's gritty, it's rough, you know what I'm saying? But it's simple. So I really like it. And my main idea would be like almost like the next drop in, or if you want to transition out of this drop, bro, like to just kind of just flip the script, not all the way, but like almost like the chop edits of what you have where it's like dun 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 dun, like literally like gating, chopping the whole thing and just like putting the shift just downwards, so they're all like dun 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 dun, and then you can do like almost freestyles between the cuts, like dun 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 dun, like if you just want to make like an intense ass part of the song, because the way it's going, I just feel like it's good, but it feels like it's almost leading up to something even more powerful. So like seeing something like that where you're just completely like destroying the melody, like cha 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 cha, and you're like almost freestyling in between it, like I don't know, that would get me hype as fuck, bro. Like if I was listening to it and like that was the next part, bro, 100% I would be, you know what I'm saying, excited. Okay, I'm glad you like the idea. I'm glad you like the idea. I felt it. It was like, bro, but I really liked it, bro. Solid ass song. You could do it right now, man. We don't stop you. Maybe potentially even get it in by the end of the stream.
Man, shout out Iodine for real. Yeah, as a subscriber, that's the other thing we mentioned. So as a subscriber, he sent in a line skip. He could still be on that wheel spinner. You know what I'm saying? That's the only other way to get 2 songs heard in a night. Shout out to the subscribers. We really appreciate y'all. All right, we appreciate all y'all. But
yeah,
he said, hey man, Iodine, whatever. Just communicate with M. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that y'all are on the same page about this. M and Jacob as well. He's gonna be helping out.
Yeah, Jacob.
All right, so this is Sippin' featuring FTW Lando by Steezy, man. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
I know I might need a hydrate after that one, bro.
All right.
Intense.
Hey, much love, Iodine. Appreciate your help. Hey, and would you be able to take over those polls for us for now? SoundCloud, YouTube, or Spotify is preferred.
Yeah.
Music videos are our favorite.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, Em. Hey, hell yeah, Iodine.
What's up, Ransom?
Good to see you, Ransom. Hey, hell yeah, bro.
Fire yonder. I like this song. It feels a bit quiet.
So yeah, those kicks, the wastes feel very full. I think it has to do with the limiter settings, where it's allowing those kicks to take up a lot more of the headroom, bringing that vocal, letting it stay down.
Yeah, because it's a good song, bro. It's good vibes, you know what I'm saying? Just the vocal, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Just needs a little bit, a little bit more to it.
Was this recorded on FL? FL, man, if this was the FL limiter on the master, bro, I'd be getting so many producers, bro.
Yeah. See, the feature
BandLab. Okay, word.
A little bit louder, you know what I'm saying? Just in comparison, like Jacob Blue said, it did just serve to your, you know what I'm saying? We all kind of noticed that. Oh, is a teeny bit louder, you know what I'm saying? Just to add to the point.
No, I feel that for sure. I think that's like, for me, that was the biggest thing. Like I said, it was the vocal sounded a little bit behind the beat.
Yeah.
So it has some like nice sonics and whatnot in there, but just getting that gain staging and then those dynamics to really click through.
Right. Yeah, because your vocal already sounds good. We just need it louder. We need it, like we said about a previous song. We want your vocal in the spotlight. It doesn't have to be this crazy, insane, like Taylor Swift clean sounding vocal, but we do kind of want to hear it in the front as like main priority. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts. To address that, fam, not that you have to, you know what I'm saying, but if you ever want to work on that or something that happens on a future song, I'd encourage you, right when you port that MP3 or that wave, whatever it is, the beat into BandLabs, go ahead and drop that decibel down, 6 to 12 dBs. Oftentimes they already come mastered from YouTube. And so it's, there's very little headroom, you know what I'm saying? And so when you put on that limiter, if you're not recording like screaming into the mic, it's really hard to be competitive.
Yeah.
And so if you just drop that beat down, it'll give you more headroom, and then it'll also allow you to be more competitive with that limiter once it comes into that stage.
Right, and it's gonna do a better job too. And
I'd encourage you to take off the limiter, reset the levels, and then put the limiter back on, because the limiter will kind of change the way that affects. But nah, man, I appreciate you for sharing that one.
Yeah, right, bro. It's a solid song. You know what I'm saying? Solid track.
No, real talk. Hey, much love, Earl. We appreciate you. That's
love, man.
we both make music ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So one of the reasons we started this live stream was just, we know it's really hard for artists to have a place to go and get feedback on their music. Maybe go and have new people hear their music, share it with a new audience, find new people to work with on those beginning stages of working. So it's just really cool that this stream really solves a lot of those problems, where it's like, hey, you can find new people to collaborate with. Maybe it's us, maybe it's someone in the chat, just drops some sauce, drops an idea that, oh, I can actually apply that, so I can change that on my next song, and from here on out, my next songs are going to sound better. And then also, like I said, somebody might just hear your song, tap in, follow you. You might get a new fan, you know what I'm saying? So, man, shout out to all the artists sharing their music. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, our whole thing, man, is artists support artists over here. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the follow, bro.
Hey,
I just saw your name went away. I didn't get to fully read it, but appreciate it.
On I don't know, man. Shout out to you. I appreciate you.
On my money bag. Thank you.
This next song right here, this is Instant by Saber.
Appreciate the follows. Ransom, Ken. Thank you.
Man, much love. We appreciate y'all.
Thank you, man. Thank you for supporting us, y'all. For real.
Real talk. Hey,
thank you 100 bandlos, bro. We appreciate it, bro. We are seeing all your guys' visions as well, and we're thankful we get to be a part of it and spend time with y'all, bro. Thank you guys, man. Real shit. Appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, man, and we did just get a skip coming from Fools to Gold. Fools to Ghouls.
Ooh, that's a cool name.
Yeah, I like the name, man. I butchered the pronunciation, but that's a cool name.
Fools to Ghouls.
Fools to Ghouls. There you go. But yeah, man, let's go and get right into this. Right up next, we'll get you up, Oil. We appreciate you. But this right here, this is Bash Star with Location, man. Let's go and get right into it.
Let's get into it. Oh, and does he have the visualizer on it?
Yeah. I know. I was like, I kind of want to. I was looking for a way to full screen it.
Do that. Yeah.
Can I full screen it?
Hey, definitely drop your name in the chat, Draco, and we'll get you added to our wheel spinner.
Damn, I broke the visualizer.
Yeah, right on mobile, it's like
I got greedy.
Happens.
No. Yes. Hey, Rob 4V Lone, just type your artist chat in the name. Got greedy.
Reverse.
Hey, Draco, welcome to the stream, fam. Appreciate you tapping in. Oh, Steezy, man, appreciate you for the follow.
And you can see who's next by doing exclamation point up next. And it's quite the intro, bro. So did you produce this as well?
I feel like I've heard that. Is that a sample from a show?
They're all good cows. Man, bro, these vocals.
Yes, sir, Rico. Wednesdays and Fridays is the schedule right now. Yo, Idan, have you tried like 360p or whatever the lowest quality is? Oh shit, Idan. Y'all vote in the chat. Would you add this to your playlist?
Oh, this part right here, bro.
Idan's like, this one sounds good from the segments.
Yeah.
Like,
And the segments are getting.
it's like, sounds good in pauses too.
Yeah.
Said, make me want to look out windows and shit like it's raining.
I absolutely love that outro, bro.
Man, good to see you, Dualistic.
That outro is something else, bro.
Both the outro and the intro both felt like super cinematic to me.
Yeah. The intro had a good amount of build up. Like, it was pretty solid.
Nah, facts.
Wolf sitting by and shit.
What I really liked on that one was like you could feel the emotion in it.
Yeah.
The only like, and this could really just be in the mix. I'd have to hear it once it gets separated out. But in that middle part, it sounded like there was just so much going on that it was all fighting for the audio signal.
Yeah.
And so if you, we talk about it a lot, like, oh, if you think of this, you know, like the song sound area as like a circle or, you know, a sphere, you have, you know, you can go up and down, you can go left and right, forward and backwards. If you spread out some of those sounds, I think you'll, you know, get a lot less of that fuzziness, that clashing, that distortion. But then if you still need to do a little bit, like if it's still there a little bit, if you just bring the volume down on some of those, and then even later in the master, if, you know, it's sounding too quiet, you could bring the volume up together comprehensively. That's kind of where I would go with that one. It's just, it was that one part where it got a little bit scratchy, you know what I'm saying? But the emotion was what really won me over on that one.
Right? Yeah, the emotion, the heart, you can all kind of feel it in it. And like it just shows how kind of pre-planned everything was with that intro, outro, just the whole middle of the song. I love that it's a very like drainy type of feel. Like it's almost like it's very echoey type of
like
room
washed
feel.
away.
Yeah, washed away.
Yeah.
Like I don't know the right word to describe it, but it's very like drainy.
I feel you.
How it sounds. And so I really like that aesthetic. And only thing I would say is like on top of that was there was a few notes, and I think some of it is affected by, like you said, kind of the distortion, clashing noises, but there was a few notes where you hit like these really sweet spots when you first came in, and then you had your like longer stretch notes at the end of it, and there was a few of them where it felt like, you know what I'm saying, the energy or like the lightness in your voice almost was like you pushed too fast, or you like almost rushed into it a little bit more in comparison to other ones. And it could just be how you wrote the verse, all that stuff. But there's a few of these entries, bro, where you had these perfect little like harmonies where they rode through to the end. And then there was ones where it felt like they came in super, super quick. And it was like you didn't get that same feeling from it. It still rhymed and everything, but it didn't have that same shimmer as a few of those punch-ins did. And I don't know, that's super, 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 super nitpicky. But like, I don't know, it was just some of them hit really, really solid, but then some of them I didn't get the same feeling on. I don't know if that was intentional to just kind of keep it fluctuating, keep it mixed up, or if it was like, hey, you know what I'm saying, I just didn't get as good a take for these ones, you know? Because I think with songs like that, you should try to hit every note like perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Every note matters on these. So I just, you know what I'm saying, on like a larger scale, when you keep going, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be afraid to keep going until you get it absolutely perfect. Because I feel like the end of all yours felt perfect. It was just kind of starts to certain ones. I don't know if that makes sense, bro. I know that's really, really nitpicky, but I fuck with the song a lot. Don't let me take that away from you.
No, real shit. And like you said, I love people who are just like, it's like old peep, or I'll trip on acid to it, or, you know what I'm saying, this was fire playlist where, like, I just love that y'all share your opinions, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for tapping in.
And that could make sense, you know what I'm saying? If you did it while you were sick, like, it's a hard situation to get perfect takes, you know what I mean? Like, don't even hold that against yourself. You still made a great song, you know? Like, I totally understand that.
Hey, this next one right here, man. Hey, Oil, we haven't forgotten you about you, big dog. We still got you coming up.
Yes, sir.
We did just get a couple other priorities coming in. Big shouts out to Damn Drone and Cow. So after these, we'll be getting back right into that wheel spinner. This one right is Damn Drone, blah, 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 blah. Man, let's go ahead and get right into it. We got 2 music videos coming up. Let's go.
Let's go, bro. I appreciate all the music videos, man. It's always fun.
I love music videos.
And drop, where you from, bro?
This beat's already sick as fuck. Yo, I like the way you, with the blah, blah, blah. That's cool.
It's Toronto? Oh, yeah.
Hey, good to see you, Sai.
What's up, Sai? He actually had the number 9. He said it. He was wearing it. Fuck with it.
That's a cool, that's like, that scene in the mall or whatever goes needlessly
And it
hard.
flashed so perfect to that ball.
That shit goes too, bro. That's a sick scene. I really like that transition. You know what I'm saying? Went into the falsetto.
Yeah.
Hey. Bro, I can't get over that scene. That's sick. Yeah, that chorus, bro. I'm with you. I'm rocking with it. Steezy dropping a fire on it. Cal said, this is insane.
I like how it's those little fadey outs. Like,
man, that's so real, Jacob. Hey, Earl said he directs music videos. Sheesh.
Might have to hit him up, y'all.
Anyone out and why? Yo, man. That was damn drone, blah, 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 blah. That shit was crazy. I was rocking with it.
Yeah, shit went dummy.
And the music video, like, they found a cool, really sick locations, you know what I'm saying? They had some nice edits, but they weren't doing too much, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, shout out to you, damn drone, for just, like, taking away excuses, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't letting people have no excuses. You making sick videos with, like, it. I mean, you got a nice camera, you know. It's not like he's got no equipment, right?
Yeah.
You did some nice location scouting, got some nice, you know, edits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like that video went stupid hard, and it like, correct me if I'm wrong, damn drone, but I bet it didn't cost $1 million to shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it wasn't this crazy record label sponsored music video. No,
it's like just taking the time, using your creativity. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. And then again, the chorus, bro, I think that's gonna get stuck in people's head. It's gonna be stuck in mine, I think. So.
Yeah, the blah blah blah, man.
Yeah. People coming off that falsetto too, you know, like raising the pitch and then coming in with that, like, I think people are gonna rock with it.
Yeah, bro. For, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna give you, you know what I'm saying, the validation. Like, you put in good effort, you did everything needed, you got the video, you got the quality, bro. All I could say is great song. You know what I'm saying? Continue to keep pushing this shit, because like you said, that chorus, that blah blah blah, if you're not posting that on like TikTok, Reels, all that stuff, bro, like, it's such a good opportunity. Like, you have something catchy that you could kind of have resonate with people. So even if you start the trend of like a situation where someone says blah blah blah, and you just kind of go off that and use that, like, there's so many different ways, bro, you can promote this shit. So make sure you're posting on all platforms, you know what I'm saying, but create a wave. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing that work for a lot of people, is if you could create the trend, the people come to it, you know what I'm saying, versus just like, hey, check out my song. You know what I mean? Like, these days so many people are doing that. We need to step out the box, you know, and get creative on our promo.
Well, and if you create a trend, you can, like, fans can actually, like, there's like this misconception where artists are like,
you said meme page has been posting
fans don't want me to see, like, post the same thing over and over again. It's like, well, they don't want you to post the exact same thing, but if you're being creative with it, like, there's that artist Johnny Valentine, who created that trend where y'all just have to check out his page to, you know, really get it. But he created a trend where he shares the same, like, maybe 3 to 5 seconds of his song multiple times, doing different things, you know what I'm saying? Like, changing up what's in the video, but with the same part of the song, the same overall trend.
And it's always kind of relatable.
It's relatable, and if you go to the comments, like, his fans, you go to some artists' comments, they're like, oh, you know, like, post a new song, or different stuff. Like, his fans are like, bro, this song's still stuck in my head. Like, they're eating it up still, you know what I'm saying? It's because he created an enjoyable trend.
He created experience and, like, a persona, everything built into it that makes him be like, wow, this is already predestined.
And like you said, he took the time to think about, okay, where's the moment in my song that can match up with something that everybody experiences?
Exactly, bro. And that's a great way to look at it if anyone's considering, hey, how do I do this? Where do I get started? Right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get in the lab.
Nah, real shot, man. But big shouts out to Damn Drone. Y'all he dropped his out in the chat. Y'all tap in with him.
Yeah, that was hard, bro. Definitely come by in another stream. Send some more, bro. I'd love to hear some more from you.
Real talk.
That shit was hard. Swear.
Hey, man, this next one right here, this is Calitano, Diseased, man. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Oh, man.
I'm excited for this one, I can't lie.
Same.
Welcome back, Rico. Says, hey, y'all read that in the chat. Cal dropped some context.
I'm reading it right now.
I know, me too. I don't want to talk over the song.
Don't let it make you cry. Oh, I have to say.
Appreciate you for sharing, Cal. I'm excited. I said that's my kind of bass. Yo, I don't know how I feel about those background vocals.
I kind of like it.
I do too. It's so different. I like it. I hope they come back in. I want to hear that again.
It's all just why, but I never want to talk no more. I swear to God, oh my God.
Yo, that's such a wild effect. I fuck with it.
You must know the producer, huh? There's no way. He did all these cuts, like.
shit sounds crazy. Yo, the instrumental on this. And again, like the way it matches the song.
Yeah.
Like the overall song's arrangement.
Yeah, the flow is perfectly. Yeah, bro, I don't know how to explain it.
Yo, those vocals are something else, bro.
I kind of like them. I kind of really do, bro.
I wouldn't want it on every song, but
for a specific
for a song, bro, they're so cool. It's just a texture, bro. I hear that. It's like someone's like screaming into the fan or something.
And it's like almost like chopped too, where it's like.
That's what like. It feels like someone's like behind a fan. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Swear to God, yeah.
Man, appreciate you, Risk Kickers, for the follow.
You expect so much from me, but you treat me like a disease. You never want a part of me. Girl, if it's I know it hurts, but I can't stay no long.
So, did he say that his brother made it? I think that might have been part of that message. I wasn't sure if he was talking about the video or the beat.
True.
But
I don't know if they
I know he
clarified.
mentioned his brother.
Yeah, brother, or like for video or beat or both. Actually. Some Naruto shit. Bro, this ending's cool. And he said it's like him running away from like the faceless persona and stuff like that.
That shit went hard.
Yeah. Cool ending too to the video.
Facts. Man, that was
Appreciate the follow.
Calatano Diseased, man. We appreciate you for sharing that one. He said he made that one a while back. Let's see if he dropped the chat. Okay. Back before he produced, just got that one off YouTube. Fair enough, brother.
Good shit on buying it.
But yeah, man, congratulations. Blaze. So I think he's talking about the video because he was talking about Blaze Diamond with his brother. So
Okay.
big shouts out to your homie for directing that, your bro for directing that. But yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. Like, and I really like too how, and this really came to life on this last like 45 seconds or whatever. Like, it kind of sounded like the song was over.
Yeah, right.
But then the story you're able to tell through the music video, where it's able to like, to me, I thought that would be such a cool transition if this was like the end of one era and you started like a new era. Like, if this was, I know this isn't the correct transition, right? But if this was Tyler the Creator going from Goblin into Flower Boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, out of that flower, out of that fire like sprouted a flower or some shit onto the next era. Like, I just thought that was a really cool transition between projects, between eras. So just shout out to you for, again, what could have been, and maybe this was, your homie's creative, but you brought him in on the project, whatever it is, but not using that time as just like wasted time. It'd be easy to just run like credits through that or, do something else, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that you kept the story going up until that last second, I thought that was cool.
Agreed, bro. And I really like the textures of the song. Like we talked about, that vocal was pretty insane. It was almost like a mini like demon was like screaming through the fan, and just like it was like chopping that vocal. Like, it was such a weird but unique sound, you know what I'm saying? So I did enjoy that, and I enjoyed the vocal performance, you know what I'm saying? I think it, like I said, it's a cool idea. Like, I like what you're talking about, where you're like, hey, kind of like running away from the faceless persona, because I knew, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't for me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to speak the words for you, you know what I'm saying?
Just our interpretation of that.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know, just putting that all together was super dope. And shout out bro on the video, because dude, like, bringing this shit to life was so cool. And like the ending too was my favorite part. It was like, you made it a whole cinematic, like it turned nighttime, all of a sudden there's flashing lights, like all the cool shit, bro. I like it. Like, the song wise, the song was good as well. I like how the beat carried through, you know what I'm saying? Those aren't my favorite like tempo songs, the ones that cut and drop, but you made me like them a bit more, so I'm gonna have to give you credit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you made me like them a bit more, so I can't lie. Like, I warmed up to it.
That's
like,
completely fair.
Yeah.
And like you said, the song you sent last week, I enjoyed that one more as a song, you know what I'm saying? But this was still a great experience, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you sharing.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
And what I was noticed too is like, hey, I might have preferred your last song, but you're gonna have a different fan who prefers that song. So you're just feeding different parts of your fan base.
And he said, ironically enough, the reason he quit making it is because everyone wanted more of it. Too much demand. Too much demand. He's like, I'm out of here.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out.
I only make music people don't want. He's like, you guys start wanting this, I'm switching up.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you'll never catch me.
No, I'm just giving you a hard time, Cal. Appreciate you for sharing, big dog.
Yeah, bro, that was hard.
Yeah, bro, that background vocal, like I said, that was creative. You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard that before.
Yeah, same. I've heard it in different places, like minuscule ideas, but like taking it all the way that level.
2 questions, y'all. How can y'all hear us during the songs? Can y'all hear us? Like, can you hear us and the music? You know what I'm saying? And then also, top left corner, you know what I'm saying? We got to walk through Tokyo right now. Let us know if you guys want to see, you know, we've seen Rocket League, Skate 3,
Rocket League's always
GTA,
solid.
Call of Duty, Zombies.
Yeah, do you guys want games up there?
If you guys want games up there, you know, we thought we'd try something else, but
we got
a scenic walk right now, you know what I'm saying? But let us know if y'all want to change it. You can hear us better, much better. Okay, cool. Chiller with the video, you like it? Hey, hell yeah. Music could be a little louder, but appreciate y'all. This next one right here, this is Instant by Saber. This Oil in the chat, man. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
And it looks like we're back to the wheel spinner then?
Yeah, it looks like we're back to the wheel spinner after this. Or this is our first song back to the wheel. Okay, appreciate that, Iodine. Last week we were a little quiet, so we swapped it. How's this? How are these levels right here?
Send your music to the Discord, exclamation point submit. Let me know if you guys can hear that.
No with the bad man, the lyrical merchant. Me put on me fatigue and me get militant. If you know wanted, then keep your distance. Cause we will chop shop man in an instant.
Just like the reggae chopped in the sun. I'm rocking with the flip, bro. I'm rocking with it. That siren, bro. Okay. Is that a saw? Yo, this shit goes crazy, bro.
Thank you, Em.
Appreciate you, Iodine. How's that right there?
That shit goes hard.
Perfect, good, awesome. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you, guys.
No with the bad man, the lyrical merchant. Me put on me fatigue and me get militant. If you know wanted, then keep your distance. Cause we will chop shop man in an instant.
Yo, this might be my favorite drop of the track. Rob dropping the fire, Jacob Blue saying fire as fuck. Yo, Iodine, drop the sauce about, I like we said about making that bass move. Maybe drop like a technique if you can't put it into text. Yo, bro, that shit was crazy, Oil. I would be dancing that shit for sure.
Yeah, I fuck with that. That was hard, bro. That was hard. Like, it's that like just like destroy your ears type of like bass, you know what I'm saying? But like that's the shit that goes hard.
Oh, facts. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a festival at a club, bro, I can see that shit just getting people
like
moving.
People are like they got their hands on the rails. They're like fully like swinging their fucking heads type shit.
Real shit. Man, y'all go vote on the poll. Would you add that to your playlist or not? Hey, hell yeah.
I like this shit. It was fun to listen to, bro. It was a good listen.
Nah, real talk, bro. Shout out Oil. Had some cool suggestions in the chat, you know what I'm saying? But I really enjoyed that one. I think that was a reggae flip into, some EDM, bro.
Yeah, great sample.
What that made me think of, bro, was just between Iodine and Oil, it's like, we need to get a community fucking, like, show going, a community fucking festival or rave or some shit.
Oh, I'd so go to that, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, EDM shows are fun. Like, even as, like, a mainly, like, rap fan, like, EDM shows are really fun.
We'll have to have the community take over the church or some shit.
Yeah.
There's a club out here called Church Nightclub. So.
And it's in an actual like old church.
It's what used to be in a church, yeah.
Pretty sick.
But yeah, man, y'all vote in the 8, man. People want to see that on the playlist for sure. Oil.
That's no cap.
When that one comes out, bro, DM at Genius Playhouse on Instagram. We'll drop that one more time. Just let us know when it comes out. We'll get you on there.
Yeah.
Community
100%.
wants that one. But all right, y'all. So this next track right here, let me double check our spend names. So we got Lil Schlatt. We already heard Ken, right?
No, we haven't. We have Ken up next, and Ken just dropped the context for.
Oh, this was Ken. Okay, bet. We got Lil Schlatt, Iodine, and both of them. Man, go ahead and drop mine. Iodine and both of them getting a second song tonight. Shout out both of y'all.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Iodine and both of them, drop a chat and resubmit. Earl, we do still have you on our wheel spinner.
Yes, sir.
We don't currently have a way to check. You can only just like read what's on the wheel. I'll do a quick read off real quick actually on that. We have Jacob Blue, Ghetto Uzi, La Jacked, Alois, Calitano, Marquise Deschamps. Oh, sorry. I thought the ads just started. I was like, whoa, now it's going to hurt. 100 Band Los, OJ on top, Psy, Jalistic, Bird, Earl from the Yonder, S Shade, AK, Ran. Oh, we got Ransom. We got Young Flex. We got Gucko. We got Fools to Ghouls. Actually, we have Earl twice, if you wouldn't mind removing one of those. And then we also have 100 Band Los twice, so we could get one of those taken off as well.
Yeah.
But then, sorry. We got JC, we got YK's Revenge, Michael J. We got Dan, we got Ripley, Camo, Dado. Man, shout out to you. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Let us know in the chat.
Is it
Dado. BNK Cliff, Jacob Blue, Ghetto Uzi, Lil Cut Jacked.
I think you already.
Oh yeah, I already started those.
Yeah,
so,
you started at Jacob Blue.
I started at Jacob Blue. So if you did not hear your artist name, go ahead and drop a chat and resubmit. Awesome, y'all. This next one right here, and then go ahead and spin 3 more names during this track. We appreciate you. Just keep an eye out for who M types in the chat to resubmit. This next song right here is Kanye Shit Dick. Hold up, he dropped some context. You said in the chat.
Shit Dick.
He said, so for my song, I made it while off 2 blinkers and a Cutwater at 2 a.m.
Cutwaters are strong, dude. Those are nasty and strong.
He said it's only 20% done, so I just want to put that out there.
Fair enough.
All right, man. We appreciate you for sharing a work in progress.
Quite the combo, man. Like.
Hey, Rico, I'm having a great night. How about yourself, bro?
Hey, hope you're doing well, Birdie.
Real talk. Awesome. We'll get Harley Quinn added. We'll get Say added.
And twice Nizzy.
Yep. Twice Nizzy.
And don't you let them break down, break down. And don't you let your face down, face down. They never ever ever asked for nothing, but you wouldn't turn your back up on me. And I won't forget. And now you never really asked me, but told me what I'm supposed to do. My feelings were never the same. So now you really got me down for me.
See, I told you this would be a good choice, man. He asked me to choose. I'm like, I knew this would be good.
Yo, respect, Nizzy. I see you.
Now you really done it down. Even if we don't settle down, I'll be feeling alright. Let it all go, I'll be down, I'm trying to get high. Running around town, blowing ghosts, I'm feeling alright.
I really like those like stuttered.
Running out of time,
Those chops.
and I see the light. And I can never
He said this song's good. Weird ass name though.
taken how we fall.
Very nice. one's private, huh? It is. Okay, well. Let us know when it comes out.
Right.
I don't know. I'm guessing this one get added to our playlist. You guys go vote in the chat.
He said it was only 20% the way done, so we're seeing it early.
I'm excited to see what it comes out to.
Yeah. Well said, Earl.
And I'm just trying to live my
Yo, Ken, bro, I'm excited to hear the final version of this. You said it's at 20%. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. That's just the beginning.
That's just the beginning of it. I like it a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like, so he said I'm putting guitars, bass, female vocals. It's a lot of what I was, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, right. Anything you kind of suggest is like you're right in that lane already.
Nah, facts.
Uh-huh.
You got a really good start. You know what I'm saying? This is a great
Yeah.
demo, and just fucking see it all the way through. That would be my biggest thing. Like, this is a project we're seeing through. Might have made it off the 2 blinkers in the cutwater, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah. The ideas
were there. Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah, you were flowing.
Put on
man.
that polish, you know what I'm saying? Get some refinery going, but
Yeah,
it sounds nice.
Right, this just needs to get, you know what I'm saying, fully finished, mixed, mastered, because it's like, I could already tell where it's going, because your vocals sound so good already, it's just like putting into place now, literally.
And I love that you're like, just adding those elements, you know what I'm saying? Like that female vocal, I feel like, and that guitar, I feel like that guitar, you know, a nice electric guitar, maybe is going to sound real nice in there, so. But I appreciate you for sharing that one, Ken.
Iodine is begging you, please add some mids. Like I saw him saying it in the beginning of the song, he's saying it at the end, he truly believes. Add some mids, so take that into consideration.
Real talk. Is that to the vocal?
I'm
or
assuming the
what
vocals.
specific part are you looking for that on Iodine, if you don't mind? You know, a certain instrument.
Right, yeah, what are you saying? Like mid and bass?
No, real talk.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Is he in the bass? Yeah, just clarify.
To the bass. Okay, bet. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. I'm excited for that. Yeah, Ken, I hope we get to see the final version of that one.
Yeah, bro. I'm glad we chose that song because that shit was a banger. He
What
sent
a name,
me 3
bro.
of them, and I was like, this
What
one,
a name.
This one.
Nah,
shit,
good
man.
pick. I like that one.
I you know what I'm saying? I knew it had potential. Hey, what's up, Walk? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Brody? How you doing? Just comment your artist name in the chat, and our mod is gonna copy and paste it over for you.
Real talk.
Hell
Shout out.
yeah.
Hey, we got like we said, Lil Schlatt, Iodine, and both of them. Go ahead and resubmit. And then my bad, Em. I know you already had those next 3 up, but I asked you to resubmit or respin, so thank you for doing that. We also got there was 3 more names. I think it was Calitano, Jacob Blue, and what was the other one? YK's Revenge. That's right.
Okay. Gotcha.
So
YBC Pooh, what's up, bro?
just a quick reminder, y'all, it's 1 song per artist per night, except for Twitch subscribers. If you guys did a skip, you can also be on the wheel spinner, you know what I'm saying? It's not guaranteed, but you know, just that chance to get more than one.
Looks like Lil Schlatt submitted as well.
Real talk. All right.
We'll see if it's in there.
Started with Lil Schlatt, and then we got
Earl, I know.
Iodine. And then we got, let's see, BNK Cliff, Cal, then Jacob Blue, I believe, was picked.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Big shouts out to Jacob Blue, man, helping out in the stream in different ways. What's Jacob? Has there been any anything that stuck out to you as something that would be super helpful, or like
someone
like an area you can plug type shit?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this one right here. So Kane, DZ bro. So that wheel spinner on the bottom left corner is picking the names. The artists that got picked on that wheel spinner are the submissions that we pulled up. So if we scrolled past anybody's submission, we're not trying to skip over you or anything like that. Once you get pulled up on that wheel, we'll get you pulled up.
Yes, sir. Exactly. Hey, and appreciate you tapping in with us at work, Kenny.
I see you walk with the hydrate. Appreciate you.
I'll take a hydrate, bro. I'm a little dehydrated. So we just did 5-ish spins. So we're gonna run through these next 4 or 5 songs ish, and then we'll be back to spinning it again.
Real talk.
And we'll probably finish spinning it while the last 2 are playing.
Facts.
Or, you know what I'm saying, around that time, so it won't be too long.
Facts. This next one right here, this is Pat Runner Slapman, Oreo Girl, produced Kizit. Let's get it.
Oreo Girl.
He said, let me know, man. He's open to the feedback on this one.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oreo Girl. Why is that an interesting ass name?
Good to see you, Cairo.
What's up, Cairo? I would say overall, Lil Shot, the whole thing is a bit quiet. Like both vocal and beat, not just one.
This is an example of where you might already have a sidechain on there, but if not, a sidechain will open up that bass so you could. It's all right, Rico. You got a couple songs to pick your choice. No, I feel you. He said, he's like, that bass is nice though. He's like, sorry, I love the bass. I love bass. Nah, man. Big shouts out Oreo Girl, produced by Kizip, Pack Runner Slap, man.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it sounded pretty good. It was just really quiet. It was hard to hear, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And based on this sound wave right here, it looks like there's a lot of bass to me, because it seems to me like most of the songs should be more like this. And I have open back, so the bass isn't super apparent to me, you know what I'm saying? But I could hear a little bit of that rumble. And you can hear more bass in the open backs through like mids and stuff like that, but those lows they're a little harder to hear. A way to address that, like I said, could be sidechain compressor, just to give your vocal like the front of the stage, so to speak, you know what I'm saying? Everything, you know, kind of works around it. I could also see what being really helpful on this one is like again, and you might have turned it down the beat all the way and then it still had this big deficit. There's different things you can do. You can raise your vocal. This is where it really comes in handy to have the stems, because you can affect those bass stems directly without changing, you know, some of the other dynamics of the track. A soft clipper on your vocal could also be really strong, because it could increase the perceived volume of your vocal without eating up too much extra headroom. Because again, the mix sounded really good. It's just finding a way to get that bass peeled back a little bit, so that any limiters or even compressors, you know what I'm saying, it can play a little bit better with the whole song once you're on that mastering stage. And so, yeah, man, Pack Runner Slap, I like that one a lot. I think that's where I would definitely focus the energy, is getting that bass not less apparent, not necessarily quieter, but to take up less headroom in the mix. And again, soft clippers might be a good way to look into that. So I would look into sidechain, soft clippers, and then just getting access to all the stems for your instrumental. That would be like my biggest 3 steps on that one.
Gotcha. And for on my end, bro, I know you were looking for feedback. I have more like feedback on the creative side. So I really like how your vocals sat, and I legit had the same exact idea as, I think it was Michael J in the chat, but like almost adding a second, you know what I'm saying, kind of like in a song we heard earlier almost, where it was that repeating vocal, but having a high pitch one. I think in a song like this, that could go so hard, where you're like, oh, no, yeah, I'm flying in, and then you have the ad lib all high pitch right next to it, like really sweet auto tune, just I'm flying in, like almost having that back and forth, because I think everything sounds nice, but it just, in my opinion, it doesn't roll super naturally. Like it has these kind of pauses and things like that where, hey, parts sound good where those pauses like matter and they give a lot of space, but then there's parts where it feels like it's not rolling smoothly. You know what I'm saying? So that's my only thing is like, I think that would be a great idea to try, but like almost having those ad libs like you're having a conversation back to yourself, but you're like geeked on the other side. Like you're gonna say, yeah, I'm flying in. Like that shit would go absolutely dummy. And I know that's like all preference, taste, you know what I'm saying? All subjective, but I do think something like that would just take the song to an even further level. Cause I really like the vibes and I agree with what Poetic said, like getting quality right is 100% important. And you know what I'm saying? After that, that's like the only kind of thing I would do, just like, as a touchy thing, just like increase the vibe. I don't know, but I really like the song regardless. This is one of my like favorite sounding ones of yours, just like melody wise. So that's why I was like, ooh, take it even further because it's fire. You know what I'm saying? So why not? But
no, I like that. But yeah, man, I appreciate you for sharing that one pack runner slat. Being humble, being open to the feedback. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. I really
always.
Like big shouts out to Iodine. I liked some of the feedback he dropped. Like, hey, just dropping down some of those sub frequencies in the bass, you know, open, like just making the bass a little bit quieter.
Right, another solution.
There was a few different ones, but like Earl was like, I like the mix, just get it mastered or, you know, master it.
Yeah, right.
Rico, maybe turn on, like, I just love that people were sharing their different perspectives, you know, different solutions to a problem that they were, you know, hearing. So it's so easy just to be like, oh, trash, or like, oh, like,
yeah,
I don't like what I'm hearing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But like, to try to help the artist come up with a solution. I respect the fuck out of y'all.
Right. 100%, man. Always come with the best intentions.
Real shit. Hey, this next one right here, man, this is from Iodine. And even Jacob Blue's like, man,
you should let him
mix and master. I want some of those mixes, bro.
Yeah. You wait and hear his song, you'll be like, okay, never mind, I want it mixed. If you said no before,
hey,
you might change
what's
your
that
mind.
Instagram? You know, like,
yeah, right. You might change your mind, buddy.
Real talk, Jacob coming up soon.
Swear to God.
Man, this is Iodine's first release, yo. This one is out. Iodine's been sharing with us a lot of music. We've talked to him maybe about some sync licensing opportunities, different stuff. He said, I'm going to share this one with consumers. I'm going to let people stream this one. It's out on SoundCloud right now. It's going to be on Spotify here shortly, man.
I'll go hit that pre-save for you, bro. Just DM it to me on Discord. I got you.
Hell yeah. Man, this is the final version. Out on all platforms soon. Shout out Iodine. This is predictable.
T.O.
What up, T.O.? Good to see you. Hey, Kenny, we do one song per artist per night. There'd be a lot of steps to send another one, but we'll tell you after this song. Just remind us, and we'll bring it up.
You wanna come around 'cause your looks run out and you're feeling down. Disappoint me now, don't you know you're so predictable?
I love that cheering, bro. I love it. Just adds so much to the atmosphere.
Yeah, this is the original Rocket League.
I was gonna say, we might need to get some Rocket League footage up for this. Cal said, this is it. Man, Earl said the drop crazy. T.O., you came in at the right moment, brother. Came into some Iodine. Jacob Blue dropping the insane on this one.
Say montage. For real.
Yeah, real shit, Jacob Blue. Well, said this is the rave music I fuck with.
Disappoint me now, don't you know you're so predictable?
Yo, that gated vocal in the back, bro, it gets me every time. I love the way you pant that too. That was smooth. You know what I'm saying, Rico? It's something about the music. I love the sports y'all showing in the chat. Everybody vote on the poll. Should we add this to our track? Iodine's first release to our playlist. That shit, bro. I was just listening to like the textures, the panning, you know what I'm saying? Where it really felt to me polished was on that vocal. Like the vocal sounded really clean, you know what I'm saying? We've seen a few versions of this project, you know what I'm saying? So,
right? Yeah, right. We really gotta see evolution.
Gotta drop it on that one.
First official release.
But yeah, man, shout out Iodine. First official release, predictable. What I want to respect about Iodine is he showed us multiple songs, multiple variations, working into his first release. Like the amount of discipline and respect that he's taking to like perfect his craft and creating something that he's ready to share. He's proud to share. He's excited to share. Man, shout out you, Iodine.
We've met Iodine, you know what I'm saying, and a little after we started streaming and stuff, but we've heard so many songs, at least 20, 30, you know what I'm saying, before we even got a release, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, that's persistence, dedication, and determination. I was trying to make it rhyme naturally, but it just, the last part didn't flow off, bro. You know what I'm saying, though? But, like, real as shit, though. Like, it is, bro. It's something to be proud of, for real. Like, I'm all for it, bro. And I was just going to offer, like, I've been hitting clips on Rocket League recently, and I was literally thinking, like, I might piece these together and post them on TikTok. And I was like, I think I know whose audio I'm going to use. So if it, you know what I'm saying, when you get this on all platforms, hit me up, bro. Because I'll for sure throw this in the background, like, for that clip, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been hitting some
we might be bringing the gaming streams back, you know what I'm saying? So
I don't know.
Keep an eye out.
Yeah, bro. Especially, like, Black Ops 6, GTA 6, or the new Black Ops, and then GTA 6. Like, actually, all these cool things coming in the next year, too.
New Black Ops coming out this month.
That's this month.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So maybe if y'all want to hop on with us, maybe we'll be giving away some skips or some other stuff.
We will.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, definitely, bro. But hit up Rocket League. Literally hit the game up.
Send them an inquiry. No real talk. I think like it fits in the music. You know what I'm saying? If they hear it, like find their music director.
Yeah, and they're cool because they update their playlist every year.
That's awesome.
So you have opportunity every single year to be a part of it, like what they're doing. So
yeah, Rocket League I think is a great fit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%, bro. Like I'm gonna put my clips up to this shit.
I was also gonna say once I saw it on the darker background, I saw like the dragon with the iodine in the mouth. That's cool. I like the logo, bro. I'm fucking with it. Super nitpicky. I'd encourage you to get this to fit on the square, and yeah, that'd be it. I was gonna say add the adult advisory, but you don't need one for EDM.
I was gonna say there's technically no adult content.
You really don't need one for this.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man. Big shouts out Iodine.
Yeah, real shit, bro. Solid work.
Hey, this next one right here. I saw y'all supporting him. We'll get this one on the playlist. I forgot it's out. We're not usually able to add Iodine playlists or songs to the playlist.
You used to saying, "Hey, hit us up when this comes out." Yeah.
All right, y'all. This next one right here. This is BNK Cliff Love. Oh, and I don't know why this moment it popped in my head, but y'all, we post reactions of some of our favorite reels, reels of some of our favorite reactions on Instagram. I'm gonna just keep shamelessly plugging the Instagram page because some of y'all are gonna get tagged on there. You know what I'm saying? So
this, I know why you brought it up. Is we just, you know what I'm saying?
Heard a song that might get clipped. You know what I'm saying? So, not real talk. If you guys ever miss a live stream, make sure you guys tap in to see some of the highlights from the songs that got shared.
Bro. You might just be on there.
Real shit. Hey, this next one right here. This is BNK Cliff Love. Man, let's go and get right into it.
Last song you sent us was sick, so I'm excited.
Yo, I was supposed to answer somebody's question in between songs. If that was you, bro, drop a chat. Getting tons of features from the Insta. Man, shout out Jacob Blue tapping in. I love that.
Good shit.
We appreciate the feedback too. It inspires us to keep going.
What is love? Ain't gon' lie, it's calling like a drug. That's the case, then I guess you my plug. You got me addicted to your love. I ain't never felt like this before. You really got that shit. Girl, you a bad bitch. I want this shit for life. Promise I ain't finna quit. Want you to be my
Where do you find these beats, bro? The last two beats you sent us, they're like very
Sick.
like surreal type beats.
I love both of
do
them.
my thing. In that Maserati, swerving with the gang. I said, fuck them other bitches, cause them bitches lame. They just ain't the same. If I got you by my side, then I can't complain. If I got you by my side, I feel better.
It just kind of seemed like your vocals got a little bit louder, got a little quieter in this last part right here. Just wanted to point that out.
Oh, that's cool. I hope I ain't being this on my mind all the time. For your love, baby, I swear that I'm blind. It's a drug, baby, you one of a kind. I was hoping you would take this as a sign, cause you know I am. You know I am. You know what I want when it's said and done. Baby, for your love, I do wanna rain. Before you take a bullet from a fucking gun, cause you know what is love. Ain't gon' lie, it's kinda like a drug. That's the case, and I guess you my
I like the versatility in his voice.
Right? He's not leaving it the same the whole time. It's changing everywhere.
And it's like he's got one like heavily auto-tuned, heavily polished, and one that's like feels more raw, feels
Yeah,
more real.
yeah, 100%. A lot more like, yeah.
T.O. said, self-claimed, this hard, I tell no lies.
Fucking Rico and fucking Tio, man.
they be making me smile.
Yeah.
Yo, Rico. I just seen that one.
I was like, man.
Yo, man, BNK, type of chat, man. I think Jacob Blue's trying to gift you a sub right now. He wants to know your Twitch name so he gets you right, you know what I'm saying? BNK Cliff 1, man, appreciate you. Man, that was Love by BNK Cliff.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Yo, is that an organ right there? What song? What instrument is that? I think that's an organ. Is that a reverbed organ?
Right, because what else would it be? It doesn't sound necessarily like it's like a key.
Yeah. Man, whatever that is, organ's too tough, bro. Yeah, facts. BNK, you killed that shit.
Transcending.
That was Love, BNK. Both his last songs, I'm like, I really like the aesthetic's the wrong word, you know what I'm saying? But like the sonic aesthetic, you know? Like,
Right, yeah, right. How do you say it properly?
Yeah.
Like you
The
got a good
vibe,
aura
you know
to
what I'm
your
saying?
song.
Yeah,
Your song,
right.
I don't know.
Oh, nah,
Yeah.
bro. You got a great feel, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if you just lock in on some of the like technical things, you know, this was 2 months ago. It'd be a lot of the same things we told you last week, you know what I'm saying? But just getting that, like, to me, it sounded like your voice was just a little bit quiet or a little bit underneath the beat. If you could just get it so that it has that same sound, but it's kind of center stage and the beat supports it versus your vocal kind of supporting the beat, I feel like that would be like peak version of the song, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, BNK Cliff, Love. I like the vibes of that one. I could already just enjoy it for what it was, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I just appreciate you sharing it. I hope you keep making more music like this, bro. These past 2 songs you've shared, I'm just like I said, like the aura about it, or I don't know the right way to describe it, but you got me intrigued.
Yeah, dude, I love that you're not afraid to be yourself. You're not trying to ride a trend. You're not trying to be someone you're not. Like all your music so far, right, that we've only heard 2 songs. But both these songs, they feel like you. They feel distinct, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to see you go just copy what's popular and do things like that. Like keep picking these beats you really like. Keep just doing your thing. Like I like the chorus, like Love Like a Drug, you know, like the way you said it in Pause was so solid, you know.
Not facts.
And that last song he's playing, like that song is
Mama
godly.
Said, that was the other one we heard.
Mama Said, like that song is A tier.
The delivery on that one.
Yeah.
Mama Said, yeah, that
Yeah,
shit's
bro.
going
Like
crazy.
you got unique swag, you know what I'm saying? But like you said, just they're like getting that vocal right and everything. And like in the song, there's just a couple parts where it's like, hey, that other vocal comes in way quieter. You know what I'm saying? It feels like a different song at that part a little bit. But then your main vocal comes back. It kind of shows us like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's just these little teeny small adjustments. You know what I mean? But I'm rocking with it all the way.
Nah, real shit. Man, big shouts out to BNK Cliff. And big shouts out to Jacob Blue gifting the sub to BNK Cliff. He said, nah, bro's fire. Let's get them ad free. Let's get them twice as likely to get
I
heard
was gonna
next
say,
week,
man.
like or next stream. We
Just
do these
know
Wednesdays and Fridays. Shameless plug. But yeah, man, tap in every Wednesday and Friday. We love to hear you guys' progression. But
Yeah, BNK, you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, have a better chance to get heard next week when you tap in, or next Friday if you're here. You know
real
what I'm
shit,
saying?
be
Wednesday,
doubled up on
Friday.
that wheel spinner.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. This next
Shout out
one,
Jacob Blue. Thank you for the subscription, man.
real talk. Real talk. All right, this next one. This is. Let's see. Did Calitano get picked by the wheel, or did he get? Was that first one a skip?
I think he got spun. So yeah, the first song was a skip. I know
Okay,
that.
bet. So yeah, we got him spun again. So man, big shouts out to Calitano getting that subscriber privilege of 2 songs in a night through the skip and the free submission.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, Cal. He said, not much to say about this song. Is up for interpretation. Love when music or when art can
Alright.
speak for itself.
Yeah, say less.
Self-produced intro to my upcoming album on the 25th. Y'all be on the lookout. This is the type of music I really love making, more than the song I shared before. This one's actually out. It's released. Y'all can go check it out and run it up. I added that, but all right, man, let's go ahead and get right into this.
Yeah, let's see it, bro.
This is Youth, the intro off Calitano's upcoming project.
I'm gonna interpret it, man. I'm gonna take it in. We got lyrics as well.
I already like this right here. Yeah.
Right in the brain.
I like that's kind of more panned to the left too, bro.
It's almost like an instrument.
Yeah.
Pray for the love for grace. 3 pills at 8 pace. You fulfilling in my face. White tide of that heart. 10 grams to my soul.
That vocal. I love the effect on that where it's like,
Young, growing old, sunrise, rest my soul. A bright light
Juno, I was
seems
getting those
like
Frank vibes too.
had to find a way to fight.
M said the heavenly
Took a
vocals.
punch to the face, lost
it's yo.
memories fall from grace. Rain tears
Oh shoot! I just got lost in the song. My bad.
same lyrics.
broken lanes can't fix my ways.
This gives me some like Frank Ocean vibes, and what I like about that is I feel like Frank doesn't. The best like analogy I could use is like Frank doesn't color within the lines of music. You know what I'm saying? Like he kind of lets his creativity flow free when he creates, and I feel like that's how I felt about that one, where there was a few parts where it was like, oh hey, this vocal came off a scale, or you know that there's a vocal crack in it or whatever, you know, or you know a voice crack in it. In a lot of instances, I'd encourage re-recording of that, you know what I'm saying, or just smoothing that out. But I feel like so much of that is capturing that moment, capturing that raw feeling, you know what I'm saying, of that style of music. And so, like stylistically, I'm not sure if I would change a ton, because you really did capture that emotion really well. There was just, this can be super nitpicky, bro. So, you know, cover your ears if you don't want to hear it, but right around here, the way this vocal came in, maybe it was before that. It just felt very choppy, or it felt artificial. The rest of the song to me felt like it flowed very smoothly. It felt like, you know, like water. Versus that part, it was the only part where like kind of made me like, it took me out of it for a second, made me, you know, realize I was listening to a song for a second. So if I was to do anything, I might smooth over that, you know, that one little transition. And I know there's a lot of vocals coming in, coming out right there, so it's, you know, it can be tough. But other than that, bro, like for me, it was just I was taken along the journey. It felt like a good intro song because it set me up for, okay, well, what's the rest of the project gonna be? You know, like I don't know what to expect next. You know, I kind of like wiped this slate clean for music. You know what I'm saying? Kind of gave me that clean intro. So I'm excited to hear the rest of the project.
Yeah, overall, I thought it was a good song, man. I enjoyed listening to it. It almost reminded me of like kind of like a drug-induced trip where you're kind of like bugging. You know, there's a lot of static, a lot of things going on, but then there's this like almost overwhelming emotion, this overwhelming sweetness, and just kind of like glamour to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I really do fuck with the sound. I'm all for it, bro. I really like the chops and stuff like that. I think if you like without having that, the song would have felt a ton different. You know what I'm saying? I really do think it pushed the aesthetic and the vibe of everything. So like I don't know. I fuck with it, bro. Like that shit was, you know what I'm saying? I'm all in. Like I really like the song.
No, real shit. And big shouts out to Cal. Let me double check the poll on that one.
Yeah, it's like a shroom trip for real.
Hey, hell yeah. I appreciate you guys for voting on that poll. Get added to our community playlist. All right.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. On our wheel spinner, we are about to get into our next 3 spins. If you guys want to, you know, skip that wheel, you can type _ priority, be one of the next few songs up, or you know, you'll get heard next. This next track right here, though, this is Where Do We All Go? I don't know how to say that producer name, but shout out the producer.
No idea.
Yeah, shout out the producer, man.
Not characters I'm familiar with.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even know how to pronounce those like letters. Or I'm with you. Nah, man, but we appreciate you. This is Jacob Blue. Let's go and get right into it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, leave a like. This one's out. Yo, if you kept going if you kept that going a little longer, I think that would be sick.
I played the hand you dealt. Now where do we all go?
Yo, Jacob, bro, this shit sounds so sick.
Lost yourself. You think you need some help. You played the hand God dealt. Now where do we all go?
Sheesh.
I think we could give that a quick. You know what I'm saying?
Got to,
It's
man.
a good song, bro. That sounds like
That
something
was
you'd hear on the
fire.
radio.
That
like,
shit was ready, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, but if you're not promoting that one, please promote that. You know what I'm saying? Bring it to
Right.
more, like, shout out to you sharing it on our live stream. You know what I'm saying? Bring it to more live streams. You know what I'm saying? Get it in just however you want to get in front of people. You know what I'm saying? That's one too. I could see on Instagram if you put like
Like a text thing with like a pretty
exactly.
background
Yeah,
on
like
it.
a
Oh my
rainy
God.
city, and then
Yeah.
you just put like some like deep quote or something
Yeah.
like that with this in the background, bro.
I could so
Post
see
that every, you know, just create a new account, post one of those every day. You know what I'm saying? One of those is gonna hit off.
I could see that 100%. That exact vibe. I was thinking the same thing, bro, because it's a real vision right there, man. You might as well follow it.
Nah, bro, but Jacob Blue, Where Do We All Go? That shit was so good. Like, that shit sounded ready to be shared to me. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like writing and style wise, like especially on that song, like competing at a really high level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of artists who like want to sound that way or like come up with an idea with a song like this. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like this sound is very sought after. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? You don't hear it as much because I think there's not that many newer people approaching it. You know what I mean? So to hear this shit coming from you is like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Why are you not pushing this? Why is this not blowing up? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a really good song. And this is one of those songs, too, bro, where it's like, if you got this in front of, like, an EDM producer and you did, like, a remix of it, too, bro, that shit would, like, this is a song you could easily have, like, different people remixing, things like that, because it's such, like, a easy to listen to song. You know what I mean? So don't sleep on promotion on this. Like, I know it's older. I know me and everyone else here is like, we have an old song. We're like, yep, in the past, like never posting it again. Like we'll post it again, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's not at the top of our minds of like, oh, keep promoting this. The whole world hasn't heard that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of those songs where I would not forget like a mindset like that, you know?
Nah, especially for new artists, bro, or upcoming artists, if you had 500 followers when you released a project and now you have 3,000 followers, it's likely that at least 2,000 of your new followers didn't go back and check out that first project.
Yeah.
So even if some of those new people went back and checked it out, it's going to be a bunch of people who fuck with you who are going to look at that like a new project, even though it's already out, just because hasn't been put in front of their face yet. You know what I'm saying? So,
it's brand new to them.
Yeah, just because it's, like you said, it's new to them. That's what's important, right? And so, yeah, man, Jacob Blue, where do we all go? I appreciate you.
Agreed. Solid track.
Tio, bro, you made me laugh with that shit. I read up in the chat after I said it, and you stole the words out of my mouth, bro. You know what I'm saying? I straight up bit that shit. Nah, but he quoted, he was like, what?
I want to know.
So he quoted, he was like, that shit was so good. He was like, y'all just biting my shit at this point. And then I read up in the comments, and he's like, that shit was so good, Jacob, please promote. And I was like, that was like exactly what I said. I was like, damn, I did low key bite
and
that.
I basically said that in a different way.
I know.
Oh, shit.
Nah, but we rock with you,
all
Tio.
three of us.
I know, huh?
God damn. It's because it's a genuine reaction from a bunch of people. We're just like all confused. We're like, why is this not bigger? You know what I'm saying? Like, this 100% needs more people checking it out.
No, real talk.
Please
dropping that like as he asked.
Please try what we talked about, Jacob, with like the background, with like a pretty scenery and like the deep text or rainy background.
And if you don't want it on your account, feel free to make a burner and do it on that.
Right?
You know
or DM a page where he does that.
Yeah.
Like, hey, like, how much do I got to pay for you to use my audio?
Mm-hmm.
Simple as that, dude. People genuinely connect with those. Like, I've added songs off of like TikTok plenty of times where it's just like a popular sound. Like, I've been like, oh, this is actually hard. Like, sorry.
Lil Tecca was the first song of the night with Bad Times, bro, and it's just because that shit was stuck in my head. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I just want to hear this shit. You know?
Media
it's just over social media, like, you know what I'm saying? So
real shit. So like, don't sleep on that. And that goes for everybody. If you feel like you got something where you're like, oh, I know I fit the description. Like, come on, slide on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, sometimes it can feel risky if you're like, oh, maybe I might not hit with this audience or things like that when buying promo. But like, when you're cut out for that shit, man, you should never feel like resentment towards it. Like, oh, I shouldn't do this, or I don't know if they'll like me. Like, come on, you know.
Nah, real talk.
We just glazed so hard, man. But like, fucking good song.
Hey, real shit, man. Hey,
we're known glazers already.
Shameless Glazers.
Yeah, but it's because we fuck with y'all, man. Everyone got potential in them the same way. Like, all of us have the same potential of like what we're capable of, what we can do within our realm, you know? So we see that shit no matter where you're at. First song, 10,000th song. You know what I'm saying? We see that in you and we believe in you.
Real shit. But hey, real quick, man, for our next few songs, Rico Too Real, I saw your submission. Nizzy and let's see, Harley Quinn, do us a favor and resubmit your song. So real quick, we'll just cover this for anybody who's tapped in along the way, man. My name's Poetic Justus.
I'm JMCL.
To submit your guys' music, just type !submit in the chat. Let's see, I'll do that real quick. It's gonna bring you to that link. Let's see, I already popped it up. Don't need even more tabs up. So it's this page right here. You know what I'm saying? If you are on your phone, this is gonna be the top button on your phone. This is gonna be the second one. We encourage you guys to leave this page up just in case the stream goes down. You know, your Wi-Fi gets disconnected, anything like that. You can easily click this to join back into the live stream. But then also, you know what I'm saying, if you want to get to some skips, it's really easy right there. But just to submit your music, again, type !submit. It's going to bring you to this website. Click on this right here. It's going to take you to our Discord channel. We're already in the Discord channel, so we're just going to pull it up. It's going to bring you right to this Twitch submissions. Send your SoundCloud, Spotify, or YouTube link if you want to get added to one of our playlists. You'll have that free opportunity to get voted on after your track. Or if it's work in progress, you could always send like just MP3 or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, exactly. Private listings, whatever you guys want.
Real talk.
And Walk, I don't think we spun you yet, bro. And if we have, that's our bad. But I don't remember seeing.
Oh yeah, so that was the other part I wanted to cover. So for our free submissions, man, just type your artist name in the chat, and we'll get you added to that wheel spinner on the bottom left corner of the screen. We spin about 3 names at a time, you know what I'm saying? And after those 3 names get spun, whoever submits first out of those 3 people, we're going to pull their songs up first.
Yeah.
So just stay tapped in, you know what I'm saying? Wait for your name to be picked on that wheel spinner. If you want to get your song heard, or if you just want to skip the wheel spinner, you could always type !priority. I think we have a few of those and a few of the super skips left.
Yeah.
So we'll double check on that too real quick. Just make sure we got that queue up to date. Awesome. So we got Nizzy, we got Rico, and then we just waiting for.
I'm pretty sure it's still on there yonder.
Harley Quinn. Yeah, we got you on there, Yonder. We had you on there twice, so we took one of them off,
Yeah.
but we still got the other one
Yeah,
on.
so it may be in a different spot now.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? You're still on there.
Real talk. All right, let's go. This is Rico Too Real, Chemical, man. Let's go and get Chemicals. Let's get right into it. Some electronic music from Rico. Let's go. Hey, good to see you, Jamie's, or Jaime's, bro. Let us know how to say that again. That's my bad.
Hey, and Ashton and Wynn, just remind us when we get to you.
Yeah, Ashes, just drop a chat after this one. Remind me and I'll go get that one pulled up.
Yeah, it's just the beat.
Says some EDM shit I made at 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm getting like Saints Row 3 vibes from this one.
I can see that. At nighttime walking through the
Yeah.
club. Yeah. Sorry, that. What the fuck was that? What did you? What?
Yo, there's so many interesting sounds in this one. Like that. Like, what is that? Yo, with that perk, bro, into the... I like that.
Sounds like. What does it sound like, huh?
Much love, Jacob. Thank you, Em. We appreciate you guys. For me, it's like all those little deals. It's like that. Woo, woo. Like, I don't know, bro. I'm just rocking with it.
Yeah, it's like the same sound, but so many varieties. You know?
Yeah, it's like it's the same bass line melody, but then it's just all the little touches and textures added in along the way.
Yeah. It's just like an evolution of that sound as we keep going through.
Rico, what's your intention behind this track? Like, do you want this one to be, you know, festivals, clubs? Do you want this one to be good for streaming, good for, you know, sync licenses? Do you have an intention behind this one, or just creating what you love to hear? Yo, Iodine, welcome back. You made this on mobile?
No way.
What are you mobile producing on, bro?
Yeah, are you BandLabbing this?
BandLab producer?
I know we've heard some BandLab producers, but like, this feels next level.
Man, Chemicals by Rico Too Real. I don't even...
Right? Yeah, like what to say, right? Like, it's just so interesting.
The making it on mobile kind of caught me off because it's what's his name? Yo, who's the dude who he plays bass? Oh, what the fuck? It'll come back to me later. But there's one producer, not Thunder. There's one producer I know who makes like Steve Lacy, bro. He makes crazy good songs using like mostly mobile tools. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out Steve Lacy, bro. Other than him, I don't know a ton of people who can produce like that on the mobile. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just incredible, bro. I encourage you just to on an app called Oxy. Okay, I haven't even heard of that. I'll have to check that one out. I encourage you to invest in your tools, but also at the same time, like the best. Like Steve Lacy, I love Steve Lacy's music. You know what I'm saying, and he makes it off mobile. He has access to really quality music like studios and stuff like that, and I've seen videos where he'll even go into a professional studio for the acoustic treatment and whatnot, but then still use his little iRig setup, you know what I'm saying? And so use the tools that you feel like, will help you create the best music for sure. But like, I'm just curious to see what you could do with like a MIDI controller, you know what I'm saying? Just get a few more tools into your hands, bro. Shout out Rico 2 Real. That was Chemicals. Yeah. I'd also like to hear him collab with Iodine. And last little yap I'll share on this track. Depending on what you want to use it for, I'll go look back and see if you dropped a chat. If this, like, I might encourage you just to make it a little bit shorter. Maybe pick, if there was 4, key ideas in there, 4 key sequences, maybe pick your favorite 3, you know what I'm saying? And maybe pick your favorite ideas out of that 4th one and find a way to sprinkle them into the other 3. To me, it felt like it just went on a little bit long, but I could also hear people being like, nah, bro, leave it. Like, I enjoyed the whole thing.
I think I can kind of agree with that, because I think you just need a little bit more drastic changes if you want to keep it going that long. Because I think, like with you, like you've seen certain tracks we've heard earlier that have like multiple drops, things like that. I think one of the best parts is a lot of these drops are so different, like same sounds, but so different. So when that kind of same BPM just continues, you know what I'm saying, and it's just new sounds, I think it can feel a bit longer. But if, you know what I'm saying, you really add some just chops, some things, you know what I'm saying, to elevate it, or just, almost changing the beat entirely at places, you know what I mean, just the pattern, the kick, the drums, you know what I'm saying, even just rearranging at certain places and just building momentum almost throughout the song. I think, you know what I'm saying, I could see where that could be handy. And like I said, it's depending on the song, how you want to use it. Like if this is for like a game or for like a background for a video, I think it fits more than perfectly. But I think if you're going like, hey, just average listener listening to EDM, you know what I'm saying, personally, I would add just a few changes in there and little things, you know what I'm saying, just to amplify everything, because it feels smooth, it feels good. But I think just a teeny bit more excitement at parts and just changing, you know what I'm saying, giving it so much diversity that, hey, you can't feel sick of this. You know what I mean? But just to tag on to that.
I agree with that completely.
But that's the way I see it. Depending on which route you go, I would lean a certain way.
No, real talk.
Who was saying about the label, Driz07? I mean, so if they opened a chat with you but didn't say anything, it could be worth just reaching out. You know what I'm saying? Say, hey, I see you guys were trying to get a hold of me. You know what I mean? Is there anything like you're interested in from, you know what I mean? Like, how can I help you? Anything like you could see that. Because, if you don't say anything, there's a chance they always just don't follow back up. Like, you know what I mean? It could have been an accident, but even if it wasn't an accident, it was like, now you're already in their DMs. Like, they've already started a message with you. So, like, think about it that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got an opportunity. Like, the door is at least open now. Like, whether it was, I don't know the whole situation because it's hard to say. I'm kind of just going off of, like, the little knowledge I have of your situation. But I don't know.
And if you want to keep the conversation going, it'd be, I get it, little info. Yeah, no worries, man. If you want to keep the conversation going, you might be able to do something like, like, hey, thanks for your interest in my music. Let me know if there's any links or, projects that I could, let me know if there's any links you want to check out or projects I could send you. Not being afraid just to start the conversation and kind of help point them in the right direction,
Yeah.
That might be a way to, continue the conversation. But like you said, it could also, it could mean 100 things, you know what I'm saying? So most importantly, just, not building too many expectations or emotions around it and just staying open and letting the situation play out would be my ultimate advice.
Right. Be genuine, but don't let the door close.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't get nervous, man. Like, opportunity is always good. You should be excited more than nervous.
When you get those nerves, man, do 25 jumping jacks. Take 5 deep breaths, you know what I'm saying? It'll really help to, kind of reset your nervous system, let you bring your brain back into the equation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, man, big shouts out to appreciate you asking those questions.
Yeah, we got you, bro.
Pop into the stream.
Yeah.
We don't. It's not like we have answers for everything, but if we have thoughts, answers, we'd love to share them.
We have a little insight on music biz. You know what I'm saying? We know a little bit about the music biz, so we appreciate you coming to us. Hopefully that was knowledgeable.
Real talk. If there's other people who want little, they have questions of their career, don't know what to do next, what's the next step, things like that. We do free discovery consultations. You know what I'm saying? If you go to Poetic Enterprises on Instagram, it's in our bio. You know what I'm saying? You guys could schedule some of that. We could just talk, see if we have any ideas for the next steps for you guys in your career. But all right, this next one right here, big shouts out to Jacob Blue with the super skit, man. This is Brandon's song. He said, haven't been able to finish the song due to how personal it is, so I hope y'all enjoy it for what it is.
Hey,
appreciate you for sharing.
Yeah, appreciate the insight on it.
He said, wrote the song for a friend to help him get through some shit. Ooh, sadly, he took his own life. Rest easy, brother. I appreciate you for sharing this, Jacob Blue. This is Brandon's song. Damn, they banned you for that?
Right,
that's tough.
California Kings feeling different. Laying in bed with my mind and my spirit gone. Never really know where to call my own, but at least I know I've been feeling all alone. Need someone to call my own. Feeling like you left me all alone when you said you'd hold me down. Tell me why you left so easy. Tell me why you didn't love deeply. Tell me why you acted like you needed me and left so easy. You hurt me deeply. Feeling like I lost myself in the bottom of this bottle. We'll be finished by tomorrow. That's a hard pill to swallow, I know. Cause I needed you and you left me all alone.
I'm in the hoodie, I can't show you, but I got goosebumps right now, Jacob.
Need someone to call my own. Feeling like you left me all alone. And you said you hold me down. Hold me down.
Bro, I'm getting like waves of like chills on this track.
Yeah, this is deep, man.
Rest in peace, Brandon.
Yeah, rest in peace, bro.
Even just this outro right here, you could like feel the emotion in it, you know what I'm saying? I think it was really smart to let this one breathe.
Yeah, right. Just kind of give you time to think about what you heard, interpret it. You know what I'm saying?
Sit with it. I also really like, this might be on some like overanalyzing shit. It might be intentional. The first half of the song, it was like, it felt full, it felt completed. And then he spoke on what happened, you know what I'm saying? He lost his homie, he lost his friend. That second part of the song felt like there was something missing. It was like, oh, there's that element that needs to be filled, that part of me that's missing.
That's a deep look.
I was like, I might be doing some overanalyzing on that, but I know Jacob,
makes sense.
And he be paying attention to detail, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I could definitely see him doing it like that. But
wow, yeah, and it's like you kind of feel the whole, you know, like that shit. Man, it's so good, bro. And it's just like, it's really sad, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like I could feel how much this hurt you, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was sad listening to it, knowing kind of you, and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's such a beautiful song. Like, I think, it's an amazing tribute, and, you know what I'm saying? I think so many people can relate to this because everybody's lost somebody, you know what I mean? And so just putting this into perspective, like, I don't know, man, I'm not trying to get like emotional, you know, too much. Like I feel for you, man. I hope you're doing okay. And like, you know what I mean? You made a beautiful song. Like, I hope more people get to hear this.
Appreciate you for just turning that pain, you know, that hard moment into art, into something beautiful that multiple people can share with you, you know, that can experience that maybe they've gone through something similar, and you know, they can just feel that relation, you know. Shout out to you, Jacob Blue. That was Brandon's song. Sheesh.
Yeah, man.
That was deep, bro.
I love it.
Hey, man, welcome to the stream. Job No Cap, man.
Hey,
Entered in an
Job?
emotional time, bro.
Yeah.
Jacob Blue just shared a track about he was making a song for his friend who ended up taking his life, you know what I'm saying? So very personal moment. Welcome to the stream. We got this next track right up by Nizzy, man. This is All On You. Hey, Jav, bet, bro. I don't know when you were last at the stream, so just a quick update on the system. Type your artist name in the chat. We'll get you added to our wheel spinner on that bottom left corner for free submissions. Shout out M. She's running the running that wheel for us. And then if you want to skip the line, just type ! super skip or ! priority. You'll be one of the next songs up with either one of those.
Yes, sir.
Hey, this right here, this is All On You by Nizzy, man. Let's go ahead and get right into it. A vibey melodic rap song with beautiful Frank Ocean sample to make a beautiful sound. Hope you enjoy the track so much.
I wonder what song.
Hey, let's go, man. All On You by Nizzy.
Yeah. I'm like, what do you sample?
Rather let my lips be drugged through mud. You're my brother, but your eyes are gold. You're my sister, but your womb is bare. I bet I'm
Yeah, nah, Rico, bro. I think that's a beautiful perspective on that last track. I agree with you on that.
I don't know what I gotta do with you. You try to play me out like I'm a fool. Wait, that shit ain't do is all I
Hey, thank you, Ashes. Thank you, Harley Quinn.
by myself, I still been going cool.
Yo, that Frank sample goes crazy.
She still been acting the same. Taking me out for the change. Better just stay in my lane. Think that she giving a drop in the rain. She wasn't there when I got off the plane. I want the bridge, give a fuck with the fame.
Did you produce this too,
We
then?
can rock in the range. We can rock in the ring. Stepping through oceans of pain. Giving them money. I'm trying to see sun chain. I'm trying to go drop an M for M. I'm trying to drop AMGs for a Benz. Don't get it twisted, bitch. We is not. Don't get it twisted, bitch. We is not friends. By myself, I still been going cool.
Yeah, I absolutely love the way producer flipped this sample. Like, I love it.
I don't know what I gotta do with you.
Oh.
You try to play me out like I'm a fool.
I think that's your sign too, Job No Cap.
Wait, that shit I did was all on you.
Hey, I love that, Nizzy.
I still been going cool.
Hey, that's the beauty in collaboration. We can take someone else's art and build upon it. Thank you, M. Appreciate that. Man, this was All On You by Nizzy. All right, Nizzy, bro. I know you said you fell in love with the sample. Or not just the sample, you know what I'm saying, but the beat. But this is where we got to do the painful thing as creatives. And like, this is where having like a mixing engineer can be super helpful. It felt like your vocal was a little bit underneath the beat. It sounded like you didn't want to block out the beat or like, you know, take any shine away from the beat, which is cool. I respect that, you know what I'm saying? But I think the way that a lot of rap music is listened to is that they do want to focus around the vocal. You know, they do want to hear what you're saying, the lyrics. And so if you could create a little bit more space for that vocal and have it supported by the beat, I think it would just up that level of delivery, you know what I'm saying? So All On You by Nizzy, bro. Maybe like a sidechain compressor, I think could even go a long way just to help your vocal really stand out in the front, especially with that vocal sample.
Yeah.
It's going to have a lot of
competing.
mids. Yeah, it's going to be in the same range. So just having it duck a little bit when your vocal comes in at those frequencies, I think that'd be super powerful. But Yeah, man, Izzy, appreciate you for sharing that one.
I 100% agree. And this is just to take it a step further. If you're looking for just, you know what I'm saying, like max, just people like giving that stank face on that chorus, I was like, oh, I really do think having some harmonies, like support harmonies come in on those parts will be super beneficial. Because I feel like your voice already sounds good with the like, kind of like letting it ride out over the beat. But like, if you had harmony supporting that, bro, I feel like that part is just going to be even catchier, even more stuck in your head, even more just, I'm looking forward to this. Because I feel like it sounds good, but it does, the vocal feels a little bit bare, you know? Like, I almost want to hear just like, almost some more singing, you know what I'm saying? Some more power in the vocals. And I think that comes with the mixing, everything like that, you know what I'm saying? Having more presence. But I really do think these like kind of background harmonies are going to benefit you like in the long run. And it doesn't even have to be like ad-libs, just support vocals underneath it, you know what I'm saying? Especially on the parts where you're like, ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? Because that, for me, that was the highlight, where you came in with that part of the sample, like, that shit, it was fire, you know what I'm saying? It made me be like, oh man, I want to remix this, I want to hop on this, like, that flow was sick, you know what I mean? So, just next level.
It doesn't have to be this specifically, but just a good example for me, staying along the, you know, the vibes of Frank Ocean, Kanye's song Wolves with Frank, like the howling in the back, you know what I'm saying? Like some of those just extra like sonic level or like layers and just different things that you could do, you know what I'm saying? I feel like those are super powerful.
Even if you did like a auto-tuned out vocal and you were like, ooh,
yeah, exactly,
like over that part, bro, like, you can just put it kind of like EQ'd it, kept it kind of in the back, you know what I'm saying? Just letting that ride out, almost like you said, like the howl that rides through, but it's almost that like triumphant, like ooh, like carrying it to the next level. Like I feel that.
And don't be afraid to just turn on, like record, like, you know, set the mic to record and then just fucking feel that. You don't have to, like, you can kind of feel your way through the melody. You might want to take a few takes, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shout out All On You by Nizzy.
For real. Yeah, Jacob, bro, I could hit some high notes. Like one day I'll record a song of all just like falsetto high stuff, because like I can get there. I just, bro, I've been smoking too much, whether it's vape or carts and shit, bro, and I feel like if I don't stop, I'm gonna lose the capability, you know? So I need to lock in, bro. I need to lock the fuck in, because I can hit them, bro. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
it's been a great lineup so far.
Oh, with songs? Dude, yeah,
I was just clicking through
really good songs. Yeah, I feel like we've got to hear a lot of new people tonight as well. It's been such a great mixture of community members and new people, new members of our community.
Some like OGs and new members. Yeah. Hey, man. Jamie's Bird. And I think there might be one more. Resubmit. Yeah. Thank you, Em, for keeping that queue full.
And Em, I wanted to say, I seen you talking in the chat. Maybe one day you'll have to submit a song, Em.
I would love. Yeah, Em, I saw that. That was cool. Like I said, I would love to hear some of that too. I would love to hear some of those tracks. I saw you talking about them.
I would be up for that. I would be up for throwing your name on the wheel spinner one day.
Most definitely.
Just hopefully it comes up, you know.
Most definitely.
You are a subscriber as well.
That's right. Let's see. Jamie's, bro. I ask this every week. I'm gonna get it eventually. Remind me how to say that. But resubmit, as well as let's see. Bird. And I think there might have been one more, but oh yeah, okay, there you go. Joey Juno. If you are Bird, Joey Juno, or Jaime's, man, go ahead and resubmit for us. Thank you, Em, again, so much for helping out with that cue.
Oh yeah.
This next one right here, this is Harley Quinn's I Know. Let's get it.
What's up, Anthony? Yes, sir. Looking forward to it on Friday.
Hey, and Harley, thank you for your patience and your persistence with this. I'm really looking forward to it, so I appreciate that.
Hey, bet, bro.
Shit ain't been the same since you been gone. Wonder why you still calling my phone. Shit ain't been the same since you been gone. I know now. I know now.
Oh, Job, we got you up next, bro. Appreciate you.
I know now. I did things I wish I did. She said I did, but bitch I didn't. Why she always acting like a victim? Why she always acting like a victim? You been acting different. Shit don't make no sense. So she call me Harlequin. You been acting different. Shit don't make no sense. She call me Harlequin. I know now.
Appreciate you, Ed.
Hey, Marquise, you're so close. Man, why did that song feel like kind of nostalgic? You know what I'm saying? Like, what era was that? But it's like, it's kind of like some early 2000s shit, like almost like alternative sounds. Like,
I'm trying to think, bro. I know, like I said, I feel that sound from somewhere.
Like, why does this feel so like nostalgic, bro? Hold up.
Bro,
D Savage sort of, I could see D Savage sort of, but like it's almost reminds me of this like alternative group.
No, I'm with, like, D Savage is a good, it's closer, like it's along the lines, you know what I'm saying? But like I feel like there's another era that I'm with you that it's like tapping into for me. I'll let you guys know if it comes up, but
I know
that was Harley Quinn's. I know.
I feel like it was around the same. Even like early like goth boy clique, like Lil Peep type of stuff too, like maybe even a little bit before that. But like, bro, it was, come on, why can't I think of this shit?
Maybe that's what it was for me. It's like a blend between Lil Peep and D Savage. An interesting blend right there. But that's where I could see it almost.
Yeah, the hook was tough. Who said that? It was Anthony. Yeah, honestly I agree, bro, because it had this like almost like your vocal was like super quick to come in right at. Like I really liked the punches on it. Like it just felt super consistent. Especially on that chorus part, like I know, I like like the chops in and out,
and especially on the chorus, I liked the edge or like that distortion, you know, that fuzz on it. I don't know if it was an overdrive or disruptor plugin, distortion plugin, what you had on there, but to me, I liked that intentional fuzz on it. You know, I know, it had that grit to it.
And it's like with the mix, I think there are things where it's like, hey, just a little polish, a little cleaner. You know what I'm saying? Just even if it's in the EQ, like I feel like maybe it could be just having your effects kind of like a little bit overpowering. It can always be it, whatever your chain looks like. But you know what I'm saying? Even just having your vocal a little clearer would be cool. But I feel like with this aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? It's almost not necessary all the way. So there's part of me that's like giving you kind of leeway where it's like, I kind of know how shit like this should sound. It is kind of like drainy. Like I said that earlier, but it's kind of like somber a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I totally understand. For me, I enjoyed the song. I don't have any like certain direction where I'm like, oh, I think this and this. Like I kind of just enjoyed it for what it was, you know what I'm saying? Like I would say the cover art wasn't necessarily my favorite.
I'm with you.
It just didn't drive me, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I would click this naturally, you know what I'm saying? So I would consider even just having a cover art with the like I know and almost just matching your aesthetic a little bit more. That would be my only thing, because I think off first, like if it was just the picture, I wouldn't necessarily click it. I'm not trying to say that in any bad way, but if I didn't know who you were, you know what I'm saying, the cover art doesn't, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't draw me in. And that would be like my honest take on it, is like something that makes you feel more this vibe, because this vibe's unique, bro. What if it's like you know what I'm saying, just kind of like face pale, you know what I'm saying, like you're with a rainy window by you and it's like taking a shot like through a window, you know what I'm saying? Like there's so many cool vibes that could match this, you know? And I think just getting a little bit more personal with it. But I mean, that's so nitpicky, and I'm kind of just giving you shit at that point, because I know you still got a cover art, grabbed it, you know what I'm saying?
The branding's important, you know what I'm saying? If like one of my favorite examples is like for all our weed smokers out there, like especially if it's legal in your state, look at the Cookies branding versus what's like the mids, you know what I'm saying? Like
what's the mids?
Because different states got different brands, you know what I'm saying? But like Cookies is gonna make sure they got nice colorful packaging. It pops, it looks good, you know what I'm saying? They have their logo on it. Yeah. It's gonna be other companies where it's like you might just get that shit in like one of those like pre-roll joint containers, you know what I'm saying? Like Cookies gonna make sure their shit kind of like it presents well.
Yeah.
And they're gonna charge a premium for, I mean, they got good weed and everything too, you know what I'm saying? But it's like they're gonna charge a premium, they're gonna make it look good too. Same with the music, right? Like, and if your vibe, your brand isn't premium, right? Because Cookies is going for that premium. Like you said, just make it match what you're trying to sell with the music and what you're trying to sell, right? Just set up the expectations. Cookies, they're flavorful, you know, like the branding sets you up for what you're gonna get. Same thing with the music, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, create something where it's like I click into this, I kind of know what the song is gonna somewhat be like already. It puts me in the right mood to receive the song, but like I said, it
I guess
seems
I'm
so
stand
minor.
on it then.
No, I was like, I know I wasn't gonna say anything until you backed off. I was like, it matters. Like the packaging matters.
Yeah. Well, I just felt like I was being harsh.
It's if you're pursuing a career, if you love creating music and sharing it with the people who want to consume it, do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to pursue the career, that's the packaging matters.
And that was the honest take. Was like, it's not my favorite cover art. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't necessarily click it if I just was scrolling through a playlist. You know, and like I think that's a big factor, because sometimes I go on my like SoundCloud recommended playlist or whatever, the cover art, it does determine which ones I'm clicking. I'm skipping a fuck ton.
100%. It's the same thing on YouTube and the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not gonna click on it, you might have just missed the fan.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, shout out Harley Quinn. Like you said, if we're talking about the cover on your song, you're doing some things right.
You made a good song. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're sitting here debating the cover art, so I think that's a good sign. You know what I'm saying? It's a good sign.
Facts. Hey, man, this next one, and like you said, for the mix too is very specific to this genre. You know what I'm saying?
And he did say alternative in the tag.
Exactly.
So that's why I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, honestly, I think you're sliding where you're at.
Not real talk. Appreciate you for sharing, man.
Yeah, for real, man. Thanks for, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for listening.
This next one, real talk. Hey, much love, WTF. This is Cops and Robbers, man, by Jav No Cap. Yo, is this that same project, bro, that we got put on from you?
Like this before. Yeah.
Sheesh, let's go, Jav. Don't let it die. I love that. When you got a project you believe in, keep it moving, keep it pushing. I love that. This is Jav No Cop. Jav No Cap, Cops and Robbers, man. Let's get right into it.
For sure.
Man, I respect it, John. Keep up the grind.
I do like that you got the visualizer, bro, because I love that on Spotify. That's one of my favorite things about it. Like,
I'll sit there and look at the app watching the visualizer.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's a good representation. Like, it's kind of valid, bro. Like, just the police cars,
yeah, man, what's smart about Job is, like, there's a whole new audience from when he was first promoting this project on the stream, you know?
Yeah, new people.
My life a mood, just take your role and play your part. Knew she was paid, but I still fuck, I chose to stay around. Out in the line right now, I'll check and see if you still around. I'm on the grind, time is moving, I can't play with that. We got guns, but we don't show, no, we don't play like that.
Hey, y'all go vote in the chat. Would you add this to your playlist?
Sorry, let us know, bro.
Stack my money, no, I can't be like the rest. Rolling up, cause I can't handle the stress. Ain't no money in my feels, I can't complain like the rest. Smoking gas, we get high like helicopters. We was young, we was playing cops and robbers. Take the world on.
I like how you added on
The siren.
Man, my bro be sometimes tripping, but I can't tell him to tuck his glove.
Hey, what's up, Yonder? I don't think we spun you yet. GK Velo, what's up?
I had done going through it tonight. Nah, man, that was Cops and Robbers by Jav No Cap. Bro, that sound is so like cemented in my mind. It's Jav. Like, the second I hear it, it's like I hear that flow. It's that trademarked Jav sound. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Yeah, because you got your deep voice. You know what I'm saying? It really does. It's like if someone played it randomly at like a club, anything like that. Like, I'm knowing it's Jav, bro.
Right?
Like, straight up, it is. It's kind of undeniable, man. And yeah, we could definitely we do guests. So if anyone's interested, hit us up. But
Real talk.
Fucking. So for me with this song, I really did. I like the song, you know what I'm saying? I like that you kind of had a whole theme to it. For me, bro, I've been big on bringing, like, theme songs back in, like, you know what I'm saying, 2024. Like, I know a lot of, you know what I'm saying, especially rap, like, these days, I think in the underground, there's a good amount of, like, kind of just freestyle fun stuff. And I think for a while that got really popular, you know what I'm saying? But I'm really enjoying kind of seeing, like, people put themes back into music,
like
coming
concepts.
Back. Yeah, concepts.
Yeah,
so, like, having this song just fully a concept and sticking to it.
Bringing in things like the siren.
I think that could be a difference maker of, like, people finishing the song or not. You know what I'm saying? So I like what you did. Only thing for me is just, you know what I'm saying, on continuing just songs forward. I think, you know what I'm saying, there is that part where, hey, the 808s and the thuds are kind of hitting your voice at the same time. That little rattle, like the, you know what I'm saying? Because they're both kind of deep. You know, they're both kind of down there in the scale, you know? So they are kind of clashing just teeny bit. And so only thing would be to just keep, you know what I'm saying, cleaning it up. And sorry, I love Rocket League. I started watching it, bro. But
starting to distract him.
Yeah, I know. No, it's good. It's good. Because you can see the controllers, so you can see, like, their commands, and that's what I was looking at.
That's funny.
But fucking for me, man, that was the main part, was just the little roughness in the voice. Because I think, bro, as you just get a more polished, clean voice, I think adding some more layering, bro, like kind of wideness to your voice, whether that's surround vocals, things like that. I think just enhancements as you keep going, bro. These songs are going to keep translating more and more and more. You know what I'm saying? Because I've heard a big difference, like from your early songs to now. You know what I'm saying? It is a crazy difference of quality, how you write the music. You know what I'm saying? Concepts, like we said. Like you're moving the right direction. I think the next thing is getting that more like kind of mainstream sounding rap vocal, because you already have the right voice, right? You know what I'm saying? We just need to mix it to the degree where you're playing at. You know what I mean?
100%. No, I agree with you.
I'm sorry, that was like a ramble, but I hope you get, you know what I'm saying, where I'm coming from on that.
Hey, man, I love that, Job. No cap. I'm excited to hear it. Please bring it through to the stream. Show us what you've been working on. I'm excited for it.
Right? 100%, bro. Shout out, Job, man. We've known you for a minute now.
Real talk, man. Community OG right here.
Going on like 2 years.
Where's this project at? I want to pull up the... Yeah, man. Until then, man. Job, no cap. Appreciate you for sharing that one.
Yeah, bro. Check it out.
Tell it, bro. That second, you see what dropped about the Telegram CEO? The second that dropped, bro, I thought of your track. I can't lie. I thought of Job's track Telegram the second I saw that news.
Dude, hit up like the meme pages and shit like that and be like, yo, could you post this? So,
That'd
like,
be
use this
low-key.
audio.
That would have been a good. It might it might still hit. You know what I'm saying? But like in the moment, like that it might be fire.
Yeah. Take advantage of all the Telegram, because there's gonna be more information coming out, man. Like there has to be. This is the start.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
That sucks though, man. Everyone that used Telegram, it's like we're not anonymous anymore.
Real talk. All right, let's get these next songs pulled up. Hey, Earl, is no guarantee, gang, but we do these twice a week for 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? So 6 hours a week we're reacting to your guys' music. Just a little bit of consistency, dedication. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think Jacob Blue went maybe 2 or 3 streams without getting hurt.
I think he went almost 4.
And then now he's been hurt. Like he's been spun a bunch of times in a row. You know what I'm saying? So and it's really just up to that will. You know, is how the only guarantees is for the skips.
And we truly do, like, the people that stick around in the community, we truly do try to make this like beneficial for you, whether it's like supporting you, commenting on your posts, posting you guys as promotion, the reels, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We truly do try to do our best to keep this, you know what I'm saying, like a beneficial experience for everybody that like works with us.
And if we see you've been at a few streams, tapped in, supporting other community members, and we just haven't been getting lucky, occasionally we'll just pull people up, be like, bro, you've been showing mass support for a few streams. Get up here, bro. Like, let's hear your song.
Yeah, straight up. We'll give out some skip space.
Yeah.
You know, like, if we really don't hear you after a stream or two, man, we're going to make sure you get heard.
Real shit.
And other people that have been here for a minute can vouch for that.
Well, and that's what I love too, Rico. Like you said, like don't sleep on the alternative, right? Like it's exciting to be able to share our tracks, but finding the new collaborators, new music. I'm a music lover, so I'm a sucker for that. Bro. Finding new music to listen to, but finding new collaborators or maybe someone drops some feedback on someone else's song, where it applies to your track too. You're like, hey, I've been working on. I've been meaning to figure that out. So
I've met every creator I've ever kind of needed. Like if I need cover art, I know people in our community I can get cover art. If I need beats, I know people in our community that have like good beats. Like if I needed an engineer in the community, I know who to, you know what I'm saying? That's like it does come with these benefits, because like I said, we make music too, so every once in a while it's like it is cool for us to be able to reach out and work with you guys.
We've even thrown free mixes. Yeah, like we've heard certain songs, it's like, bro, I have the time, I can make just a few edits on this, level it up maybe, like I said. So mixes, videos, cover arts, interviews, but yeah. So we got Shade, and we got, appreciate y'all for being understanding, just being awesome, having great energy.
We know this is towards the end of the night, and some of you guys have been here for a minute, bro. We truly do appreciate you guys tapping in with us, and I wish y'all the best of luck. I hope everyone, that's waiting gets spun. I hope we get to hear as many people,
We still got around, still got over 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? So it's still a good chance for a bunch of people to get heard.
Yeah, bro, there's plenty more songs to get heard, so.
Hey, my bad, Shade, I shouldn't have picked you up. I thought you got spun. That's my bad. My bad to, get you excited or anything like that. But Bird and Joey Juno, if you guys would do us a favor and resubmit, get you guys pulled up.
Yes, sir, Anthony. We're locked in, man. We're trying to lock in with all y'all, man.
Real shit. And like you said, again, I'm gonna just keep talking about it. Instagram at Genius Playhouse. We post our favorite moments, our favorite IG, exclamation point IG.
I was like, let's drop it.
Yeah, man, go tap in on Genius Playhouse. We continuously post songs that we find on these live streams, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all stay tapped in.
Like, we're not just playing with y'all, we say that like every week. You can see their songs from the last live stream like on there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, this one right here, this is, oh wait, We gotta respect the order.
Yeah.
Appreciate you for submitting that one though, Jamie or Joey. All right, and go ahead and spin 2 more. We'd appreciate that. Thank you. This is Drugs by Jaime's, man. Jamie's, let's go ahead and get right into it.
And let us know how to say it again.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? I fucked up. We both fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, please let us know one more time how to.
And you might have put it in chat after I asked before. I promise you I'm going to keep my eyes on the chat this time. You know what I'm saying? So,
is that Jamie's? Like, the way I'd read that is Jamie's.
Jamie's. Okay, cool. Hey, man, this is Jamie's Drugs. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
I'm sorry, bro.
Appreciate you, Rico. Hey, much love, WTF. Yeah, a guy, just drop your artist name. We got you. It's JJ. Bet.
Yeah, drop your name, bro, and we'll copy and paste it over.
Hey, thank you, M, for helping explain that.
I like your voice.
Yo, AK, he said this spaghetti sounds fine. Don't fuck it up.
Kind of remind me of like Ken Carson a little bit.
I like the panning going in and out.
Right? Why did that beat sound like it was like a screw being tightened? Right, bro, I want to hear more shit like that in music.
Like you did, like drill that shit in.
Yeah,
That shit would
like,
go hard.
It had the like it was snapping into place. You know what I'm saying? Like that sounded good.
Man, Anthony said this go hard. We're out for loan, dropping the fire on it. Jacob Blue feeling the lyrics. Yo, I thought he was gonna go drugs, drugs, like in each ear, like alternating. That shit got hard.
Cool.
I was.
It sounded like the beat was like under like a Wi-Fi attack. Like it was like that sound was so cool, bro. On
Like
the beat.
that glitchish.
Yeah.
Man, that was Jamie's Drugs, bro. My favorite was just like the panning. Like there was that part in that middle where it's like you were like switching out ears to ears.
Putting detail on that part.
And I would just sit, like, I would love to hear as a listener a little bit more like on that part where we were right there, like if you just had it like you were kind of like drugs, like kind of like whispering into each ear. I felt like that shit would go hard, like on those ad-libs or whatever. But yeah, bro, I think people were rocking with that one.
Nah, it looks like you're getting a good amount of support so far in the drop, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got like 1.4K plays. You got a lot of people commenting on there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love to see that. I love when artists come and, you know what I'm saying, they're already growing this organic fan base. You know what I'm saying? That shit's fire. Keep working. You know what I'm saying? I like the song. For me, it was like super sonically pleasing. Like it's something I could listen to, feel super satisfied. Almost like, you know what I'm saying? Like ADHD wise. Like that shit was just satisfying into the brain. I do have, you know what I'm saying, kind of some constructive feedback for you. I think regarding, you know what I'm saying, the lyrics, I feel like you had a lot of moments and good bars, but I think, you know what I'm saying, if you balanced it and you push yourself just a little bit harder in the writing phase, you know what I'm saying, of like, hey, talk about the same shit, right? But like, it's perspective. It's on how you say it. You know what I'm saying? So just going a teeny bit, you know what I'm saying, deeper in the lyrics, like having less filler bars and more hitters, because you had a bunch of hitter bars in there. Even the part where you stop, like, I'm gonna paint your face, like shit like that, where you're saying it just a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really enjoyed those moments. So to have, you know what I'm saying, just a little bit less like bars where, hey, this is the nearest kind of rhyme, you know what I'm saying? But like just getting a little extra with it, bro. You can go start by easily going to like find the bar that's like, could be cliche, you know what I'm saying? Like sipping lean, whatever. But like look up synonyms for like sipping, you know what I'm saying? Like find those little things that's going to make you sound different than other people. Cause like everything sounds good sonically and you do have a few of the bars randomly just hit. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So if more of the song could just have bars like that or just moments of like hype like that, bro, I think you're going to have a rapid fan base growth. You know what I'm saying? Because the only thing for me holding me back was like, you know what I'm saying? Just a bit more clever things just thrown in here and there. And I had to give you my honest take because like I fuck with you. I could see how this could go fucking nuts, bro. You know what I mean?
I agree with you to the fullest, bro. And I wanna y'all share your opinions in the chat, man. Future's what's it called? Plutowski?
Is that what the shit with like Lil Uzi?
Oh no, the one where he kept his like scatting in there was yeah. Yeah.
I probably know it,
bro. How do y'all feel about that track? For myself, because that song went platinum, you know what I'm saying? So it's like there's numbers behind it, but what would it have been if he would have actually came back and filled that with actual lyrics, you know what I'm saying, instead of just the melody? Because there's plenty of artists who do that in the writing phase, you know, get the flow, get the melody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll come back and like you said, I'll write to it, I'll find some sick shit to say to that later. I don't know what the fuck he was doing with that one. Some people, like, there's been different theories.
Future.
I've seen people, hey, he was just leaned out in the studio. That's what it came out to be. I've seen other people, you know, the scatting sounded better than the lyrics, so he just left it like that. I've seen other people say, nah, this was intentional, but for two reasons. I saw one, that's one of the biggest meme parts of the album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, him and Drake are really good about creating natural memes for the music that really makes it spread like viral. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could see him leaving that in there just for that memed moment.
Yeah.
Same thing I talked about with Drake and Yeet. You know, I count up the money for fun. Like,
Yeah.
I think Drake knew how ridiculous that sounded, and that's why he
Right.
kept it in there. You know what I'm saying?
He knew to do something.
Yeah, like I think he knew the internet would eat that shit up. I think the same thing with Future to an extent, where he's like, hey, I don't know what to say here that's gonna make it sound better. Maybe this will just turn into some memes and share. I don't know, guys. Am I overanalyzing? Y'all let me know what you think.
Bro,
Because to me, I wasn't a big
Future's
fan
got
of that
analyzers, you know?
part. I wasn't a big
Yeah.
fan of that part, you know what I'm saying? But I seen a lot of other people were like, nah, this shit, hey, he killed that, you know? Like,
With
I don't
Future,
know, bro.
with Future, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did an interview after, he made the song, like, Molly Santana. And they're like, why are you, like, kind of whispering? You know what I'm saying? He's like, I was so fucking high.
Right.
Like, I could not. That was the furthest I could open my mouth. Like, he literally said that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you never truly know, but he's also really smart.
That was
Like,
one
he's not like a dumb guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, there is moments where, like, oh.
It could go either way.
Yeah, for real. Like, Future's one of those guys, bro. That's why he's, like, a legend.
Nah, real talk.
Yeah, pioneer shit.
No, facts. But all right, y'all. Appreciate you guys for dropping your thoughts. Man, AK he said the guy on Rocket League just sold.
Yeah, bro. That's how I feel about all my teammates. I'm quick to blame him, man. I'm like, this fucking guy.
That's funny,
But I be
man.
selling too.
And thank you for getting that list up. We got a day, Luck Jacked, 100 Band Los. Please resubmit your songs to the Discord. We're gonna get y'all pulled up.
Yeah,
let's actually go see what we
Future
got.
is a real deal, man.
Yeah, man. Future, like you said, he's smart, bro. Like, don't take none of that mumble rap. I used to think like he mumble rap because he couldn't be lyrical, but
He's if you listen to his old stuff, he's got bars.
and the amount
He's
of
got
songs that he's
bars.
written for other artists, bro,
Yeah.
like he's
Yeah.
undeniable. Shout
Yeah.
out Future, bro.
He's got bars, man.
This is Okinawa, Joey Juno, man. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
You are now listening to Joey Juno.
Appreciate it.
Do not proceed without headphones.
Hey,
This experience
You
is
guys
optimized
stop it
only
right
for
now,
listeners
get headphones
Make sure you
with
got 'em.
headphones on. If you are listening on any other
I'm gonna check
outlet,
after the song,
we
Jacob.
simply request you save this experience for later.
I love the intro like that, man. Like in the Astroworld tour, bro, each song had this like robot voice, like breaking down the scenario. It made it such a great experience.
like I said, I like that.
Yeah. Like, so hearing that was like, I'm already interested.
Headphones locked in. I'm good on y'all. Intro was fire. Bet.
Yeah, it's 2024, all your life shit bad. Just wonder what she's saying all the nights and the truth.
Sweet.
I can see it in your eyes. I call that my
I ain't never falling for no bitch who hold a Sprite. Yeah, her favorite song habitual by Justin, I might cry. I'm in my hiding in the sky. Would I rather change my life or curl up in a ball and yeah, one good song can change my life. I was sitting trending with the cellular device. I mean like yeah, what is your obsession with your pen? Yeah, I grew up in Okinawa and used to ace a dance. So yeah, worry about my homie, tell that bitch to bring a friend. It's a long time in the making, I might fly out again. She Get my hands off, baby, I be locked up in the stew.
I really like those like high pitched vocals that come in.
Right?
I had your hooks from the start, yeah, rim shot, whatever the fuck you wanna call it. Yeah, I put a pretty bitch through college. Whatever it takes to stop a man from gaining knowledge. Yeah, and I'm sick like that.
Yeah,
I want respect from
I
the
know.
teacher with the cat. I do this every fucking day. Look, I can hit you
The
back
flip
up,
on.
put it in the
Yeah.
track.
I'm sorry, that was funny.
Bro, what a bar. What a
Do
fucking
whatever it takes
bar.
to stop the man from gaining knowledge.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen someone put that perspective on it. You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
G for that, yeah.
That's what we talk about, like showing your personality, showing your perspective. Where it's like, you ain't the first person to say, "Oh, put a pretty bitch through college," but then the way you put your personality into
Like
it, you
your
know what I'm saying?
reasoning.
Like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, like doing whatever it takes to stop a man from gaining knowledge. It's like,
Yeah.
I ain't never heard that part. You know, it's like that's where it's you. So nah, bro, I appreciate you for sharing that one.
And like there was, I do like that a lot of the bars were like personable, like hands soft, because I've been up in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course they're like, you just been chilling inside, like you ain't going out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure your hands are pretty, like you're not outside beating them up, nothing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a little personable shit. You know,
your
what I'm
man
saying?
expands every time you listen to my new new music. You know what I'm saying? But then you change the flow. You know, like
Yeah.
just putting your little personality in there, bro. I
Yeah,
fuck
and they're
with it.
like talking about where you grew up and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a good shift in it. Like, I really like this song, man. That was super unique, bro. Everything from bars to just energy to experience overall. Like, that was enjoyable, bro. I can't even lie.
And so for me, I really enjoyed like the chorus. So I really liked the intro, and then like the chorus. When the verse came in, there was a drop off for me. And I think it might have been
as the other vocal.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it might have been more in the mix than anything, because like you said, like there was interesting parts where he like included his personality that I really liked.
Yeah.
But it was I think more in like the sonics where it just didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't like that part as much as the chorus.
Well, and the first one's so flashy
It sounded
and
so
everything
good,
like
yeah.
that. The second one comes in, it's more of a raw sound, like a raw approach. Like, it's not like it's, oh, there's background noise. It just wasn't recorded good. Like, no,
Yeah.
it sounds good, but it just doesn't feel as full or like even as loud as the other vocal. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's just kind of big difference.
It wasn't as supported. It felt like it was kind of out there by itself.
Yeah.
Versus that chorus felt very supported. I felt like.
And there's all this like kind of reverb, auto tune, and delay on the first vocal, and it didn't seem like you had anything kind of added, you know. Like, and I think that just makes it kind of just feel a bit stiff in a way. You know what I mean?
No, real
And
talk.
I don't mean that in a bad way at all, but it's just like, hey, you know, like he's having all these flashy things kind of attached to his vocal, and your vocal is left a little bit out there.
I think
you know
it
what I'm
was
saying,
the
without as much
same
support.
Guy, I could be
Okay.
wrong, but that's the difference. That's as
And that's how
drastic
it
as it
feels.
was.
Yeah,
like you
that's
said.
how it feels. It almost feels like it's a different person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, and I just shared that, man. I appreciated the track, and I don't know, there was some things you did really well, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to share that so that like your whole craft can grow together, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to leave anything behind, but
right? Because we could tell right now, your auto-tuning vocal, your singing vocal, that's your strong suit. Where you need to, you know what I'm saying, kind of work a teeny bit. It could be on that more raw sounding, authentic vocal to you know what I'm saying, where it's really just your voice, you know what I'm saying? That's just, you need to take the mix just kind of new direction, or just add some like, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of flame, but you're going to have to figure out what's the different way for me. You know what I mean? Like, you know what to do on your auto-tune, but you know what I'm saying?
like you said, what's the vision in your head, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like you got to have sauce on it still. Like, I think it's going to sound good, just cleanly mixed, cleanly up to par. But, like, you know what I'm saying?
No.
You have so much flash on the other one. I feel like you got to have a distinct style for that vocal as well. And
Sometimes it's like talking about like ceilings and floors, right? It's like, hey, the ceiling's the best thing that you do on the song. The floor is like the worst thing, right? Like the weakest link. Your ceilings, I felt like, were really high, you know what I'm saying? You're doing a lot of things really well. Now, if we can just raise that floor, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that'll take that song to the next level. I appreciate you, Joey.
don't do it,
Joey
Jacob.
Juno.
Don't let me influence you. You don't need
That's the
it.
wrong influence.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the wrong influence.
You don't need it. Neither do I. Like, what did you say the other day? Poetic, he gave me a good example. He said something. He was like, "You're feeding the beast" or something. I was like, "Damn, that's fucking true." Like, it's like, why? What am I doing this for? I don't know. But
Like every time you hit it, like the addiction gets worse.
He
like,
told me that. I was like, "Damn!" Like, that's so true. I hate to admit it.
it's like you could either starve it, let it die, or just keep feeding it. Not real shit.
I had to put y'all into that deal with addiction shit.
Not real shit. Yeah, it looks easier. Like, most people who vape don't want to be vaping. I'll put it that way.
By the time you're fucking 10 years in, it's like, what the fuck am I doing, bro? That's where I'm at. I was like 13. Now I'm like 22. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Almost 10 years of this shit, man.
I was just doing some fun shit at school. Or whatever,
and I only say that to say, like, don't be like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a positive.
That's not a flex.
Yeah,
Don't hear that the wrong way.
Yeah, not a flex.
Hey, man, this next one right here. Rico, I know you had some questions about how submissions work, fam. So, subscribers. So we make it intentionally hard to submit more than one song. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to hear as many artists as we can each night. For the artists who really want to share a couple songs in the night, we do have a couple options. But you got to be a subscriber, and you have to you have to do a skip, be a subscriber, and get picked on the wheel in order to do 2 songs. So it's not guaranteed, and it involves both the skip and the subscribing. You know what I'm saying? So we encourage people just to bring new music to every stream. You know what I'm saying? We do these Wednesdays and Fridays every week. But if you really want to share a second song, you know what I'm saying, you could be a subscriber who also does a skip and a free song, who gets picked on the wheel. So this is Rounds Prod by... Go ahead.
I was just going to say, what's up, Coochie? Good to see you, man.
Coochie lover!
Didn't see you lurking there,
He snuck in, bro. I didn't see him. I'm glad you announced it.
Yes, sir. I couldn't miss out.
Right? This is Rounds produced by Dolan, 100 band Los, man. Let's go ahead and get right into this. Hey, no, Rico, you're all good, bro. You're not the only one with the question, so I wanted to make it clear for everybody.
Be with the gang, yeah, you know I let it blow. Got your bitch, she wanna ride, yeah, I gotta tell her no. All I know is fucking slide, yeah, you know I want that smoke. Got your bitch, she feel my vibe, yeah, you know I gotta go. Yeah, you know I let it go. Got your bitch, she fucking with me, but I know this bitch a hoe. Fell in love with fucking money, so you know I'm counting dough. I can never fucking switch up, but I put that on my bros. I be with my fucking woodies, yeah, you know we serving dough. Got these bitches think they know me, but these bitches really slow. I be with my fucking killers, yeah, I put that on my soul. I be with some fucking killers, yeah, I put that on my soul.
Neither of us are playing
yeah, you know I
right?
let it blow. Got your bitch, she wanna ride, yeah, I gotta tell her no.
That'd be sick if we were
right. Yeah, I was playing right on TikTok.
Sorry, bro, you got it. You carry.
I'm telling you, you should grind it.
I be with the gang, yeah, you
I'm gonna have to get onto the ground.
But you like Fortnite rings.
Yeah,
the same thing.
It's not the same
all
thing.
I know is fucking slide, yeah, you know I want that smoke. Got you,
Fortnite is not the same as Rocket League.
Yeah, you know I gotta go.
100% facts, bro, Jacob. This deserves a proper studio.
Yeah, bro,
that's all I'm hearing on this one.
Shawty said she with me, bitch, I'm stuck now.
Because I think, you know what I'm saying, if you go into a session like that, you're even going to record it more confidently. You know what I'm saying? Because I can tell you're recording adjusting to how it's,
I can never trust it, yeah, it's going down. Got my diamonds dancing, yeah, I'm feeling proud. Got these bitches geeking, yeah, I'm finna drown. Do this every weekend, yeah, I'm feeling down. All my niggas with it, yeah, we shooting around. All my niggas with it, yeah, we shooting around.
Hey, man, Rounds Prod Dolan by 100 band Los. All right, so for myself, bro, I felt like, especially on this first half, just the swagger, you know what I'm saying? Like, the delivery was there. Jacob said, he was like, bro, this just needs a proper studio session, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get maybe a little bit cleaner of a microphone for your vocals. And then there was also, like, you could hear, so first of all, I love that you were, fading and cutting things out, or, trimming things down for some of the excess noise. But you could hear some of, like, the ad-libs just get cut a little bit short, or some of the verse, the bars get cut just a little bit short. Let me see if I can find it.
All I know is fucking slide, yeah, you know I want that smoke. Got your bitch, she feel my vibe, yeah, you know I gotta go. Yeah, you know.
As you can just hear that it's either a gate or, if you're trimming the actual recording, you know what I'm saying? You can just hear that little bit of a click. And so I would encourage you to use crossfades on those, as well as just give it a little bit more room to breathe at the end of the bar. And then I really like those, like, what? Like those whisper ad-libs. I thought those were really good, added a lot of energy. And then if you aren't in a situation right now where you could take it to, get a professional studio session, the Let's see. So if you're recording, let me know about your microphone setup first, just because that would kind of depend on how I would.
It seems like it's not Apple headphones because it's so wide. You know what I'm saying? Like it has like it sounds very like in front and wide, but it almost seems like it could be like an older Snowball, something like that, or you know what I'm saying, with those like USB AT2020s, but like just kind of holding it really closely. You know what I'm saying? It could be Apple headphones, but it seems like you had some sort of situation where you could capture like at least the full sound, you know what I'm saying, by like with putting it that close to your mouth, you know what I'm saying, without like distorting it too much.
No, I agree with you.
Like he's definitely got something. So yeah, I'd be curious to know what you're working with.
And yeah, just really getting like that like the dynamics, you know, stand strong.
Yeah, like iPhone speaker, the iPhone recording thing, that, like it's kind of at that level where it's like loud enough, you know, but it's like, where did you
and again, it sounds really like some EQ for the background noise would be really powerful. And also just maybe even like a multi-band compressor to really emphasize the parts of your voice you want to emphasize. Like I said, a proper microphone, I think like a proper studio session would be the best thing.
Because even a starting point, you know what I'm saying, USB mic, get, you know what I'm saying, kind of like your official DAW to start with, whether it's like GarageBand, like I said, BandLabs now is pretty popular. You can still get microphones for those, you know. We know Soundtrap is still popping. Shout out Tio.
I agree with that completely, Huncho. It just needs a better mix. It's not a bad song.
Yeah, you gotta start somewhere.
Personally, this front half was like, I liked it maybe 2 times as much as the second half. You know what I'm saying?
I do think,
I would either encourage you to maybe take some time, rewrite some of the second half, work on your timing or delivery. Or you know, I think those would probably be my bigger too.
There's just a few, you know what I'm saying, kind of filler bars. Like at the end, you said. It felt like you were just trying to finish the song. Yeah. Because, you know what I'm saying? It started off a lot hotter, but it felt like slowly with the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? It kind of just digressed. And not in a bad way, but like they started getting a bit cliche. Like things like, oh, I'm dripping, I'm drowning. Like, and I think at the end you said, I got these hoes geeking and I'm drowning. And it just like, it didn't, you know what I'm saying? It felt like things like kind of two cliche things put together. Like, because not in a bad way, but it's like I wouldn't necessarily know what it meant if I was listening firsthand. Like, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? It might be a good thing. I might have to double take on it because it'd be like, huh? But it did feel like you kind of like were filling the bars at the end, towards the end, with kind of like, hey, what's nearest closest rhyme? And I think, you know what I'm saying, just for relatability, you want to play it back, just add a little bit extra, you know what I'm saying, personality into those. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could say all the same things, but just like relate it to your life a teeny bit more, like perspective, like where is this happening? How do you feel about this? Like, who's there? You know what I'm saying? Like, these little details, these comparisons, analysis, like, you know what I'm saying? You can have metaphors, similes in there. Not saying you have to go all that deep, you know what I'm saying? But the further you go while still having your own swag, I think it's going to benefit you a lot. Because like he said, I felt like the song started off hot, but you know what I'm saying? A few things had happened towards the end where it's like, hey, these bars didn't feel, you know what I'm saying, just as exciting, or the flow, you know what I'm saying? It felt like trying to finish up the song, you know what I'm saying? And that's like the honest take, because I feel like you got potential based off that first half entirely. You know
I feel that completely.
We want to see you advance. We want to see you take this to the next level, bro.
I agree with that 100%. And I read a Chinese proverb that I found it applying to music so much, where it says, if you approach the end of a project with as much caution as you approach the beginning, you surely will not fail. Whereas like oftentimes people, like especially an artist, it's like we might scroll through 100 beats on YouTube trying to pick the right one. We finally get to the right one. And then as we get through the session, we get closer and closer. It's like we just want to share this with people. We're excited to share it. And so maybe sometimes we start taking shortcuts. We start rushing the end because we want to share it. We want to get it out. We want to be done with it. Versus if we can approach it with that same caution that we would have approached even the first picking the beat, right? Like, let me be selective. Let me be picky. Let me calm down my excitement. I found that, like you said, you can just really take out a lot of those like easy mistakes that are easy to make.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all for sharing.
What's up?
That was 100 band Los rounds. Like I think that was the consensus in the chat, where it's like, hey, that was a great song. Just getting a stronger mix on that's gonna, do a lot.
Definitely, bro.
Good to see you, Ayo Mike. Welcome back,
Mike, as well as Niwala. What's up? I hope I said that right.
Real talk.
Hope you're having a good night. We are just reacting to some music.
AT2020 and Scarlet Solo, go to starting grid. Yeah, I think that's like. It
is. I think everyone.
I feel like that's like a rite of passage. You got to go through that at one point as an indie musician.
I genuinely, not even fucking with you, had that setup. Like dead ass had that setup. like exact one.
I was using your setup at that point. Like I think I was recording off yours setup. Like
Right. Yeah. That man.
Because I ended up getting a Scarlett, but I passed the AT20. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Good times, bro. But it's a great learning tool. I'll say that.
Hey, what up, Mboxo? I don't know if I said that right. Let me know if I said that right.
So what's up?
Hey man, shout out to your homie Jay Casso. Appreciate you for tapping in. Yes, we are, by the way, and I will still add names to that wheel. Although we're approaching the end of our night, realistically, we'll probably get, we're approaching our final song of the night. So that's going to be a random number. Y'all all welcome to participate in that, have a chance to get heard. But we do these every Wednesday and Friday nights. So make sure y'all tap in if you, want to be part of these more often.
Hey, I might have to take you up on that preset, Jacob Blue.
Yeah, I saw he said he was dropping some. Yo, Earl, please say you stayed tapped in. Earl from Yonder. Earl from Yonder and Drifting, man. Drop a chat if you are here. Earl from Yonder, bro. I seen you at the beginning of the stream. Drop a chat if you are still here. Man, Jacob Blue said if you need preset. Yo, Jacob, we do have a preset section in the Discord. You probably already saw that, but feel free to check those out as well. So I think someone has some tutorials in there.
Man, dude, I hope he's here.
But man, good to see y'all for real. This next one right here, this is Lud Jacked. If none of those other artists we mentioned resubmit, after this we'll get into our final song of the night. Man, appreciate y'all for being here. Let's go. This is Innovate Prod Lud Jacked. Let's get it.
Sounds good, Neil Wall. We're happy to have you.
Hey Rico, we appreciate you, gang. No worries. Just exclamation point super skip to be one of the first 5 songs. Exclamation point priority to be 6 through 10.
Fuck the hoe, you know she a villain. Doing but know that I'm chillin'. Keep it going and I'm healing my pain. Take a sip while I'm sparking champagne. J my dog getting rich like I'm Wayne. Let our shots give a fuck about this pain. Miss you know hoe, she gon' die by my chain. Rest in peace, be carry gun while it rain. Missing my dad, I can't cry this pain.
Hey, much love, Naiwola.
Time ain't gon' change. I wanna get rich and buy nothing chain. I'm making money, give a fuck about the fame.
I'm with you on that one, Em. We'll go ahead and do the final song after this one. Oh, you did, Rico? We got you pulled up then.
Fuck the hoe, you know she a villain. Doing but know that I'm chillin'. Keep it going and I'm healing my pain. Take a sip while I'm sparking champagne. J my dog getting rich like I'm Wayne. Let our shots give a fuck about this pain. Miss you know hoe, she gon' die by my chain. Rest in peace, be carry gun while it rain.
You don't like the preset channel? Why is that, Jacob?
I gotta keep my heat. We all making money, you already know. We don't got no time for no sleep. That boy had said he had smoke, so we left him RIP. We was creeping on his block and stole his car. He kept his stick under the seat. Listen, my dog can't cry this pain. Doing my best, knowing time ain't gon' change. I wanna get rich and buy nothing chain. I'm making money, give a fuck about the fame. Can't fuck with a goofy.
Oh, are they a bunch of paywalls? I haven't seen all the videos.
I see the gates like rich to the ceiling. Got a clean brain, been sober for a minute.
Nah, don't feel bad, bro.
Fuck the hoe, you know she a villain. Doing but know that I'm chillin'. Keep it going and I'm healing my pain. Take a sip while I'm sparking champagne. J my dog getting rich like I'm Wayne. Let our shots give a fuck about this pain. Miss you know hoe, she gon' die by my chain. Rest in peace, be carry gun while it rain.
Man, that was Lud Jacked, Innovate. Hey, and don't take that shit personally, bro. Towards the end of the night, you know what I'm saying? When people are really excited to share their music, it can come out as frustration, you know what I'm saying, if, they think they might not have that opportunity. So don't take it personally, Love Jacked. That was Innovate. We appreciate you for sharing, Proud Lud J. We appreciate you for sharing that one.
Yeah, right, bro?
For myself, I think EQ would go a really long way. You know what I'm saying? EQ and panning, separating out that vocal from some of the melodies in the background, just allowing it to be clearer, you know what I'm saying? As well as some compression, making it so that the quiet parts aren't quite as quiet compared to the loud parts, so you could turn up that entire vocal as a whole. But yeah, I think just doing those two things, you'll make a lot of progress, you know what I'm saying? We could talk about, next steps after that, but Lud Jack, bro, never feel bad about sharing your music, getting started, you know what I'm saying? We all start at different places, so never feel bad about that, bro. We appreciate you for sharing.
Yeah, and because I think, hey, like, if you're not as into music, hey, you don't know as much, you might hear that vocal and be like, what? This doesn't sound like the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like, this doesn't sound clean. Like, this must be dog shit. You know what I mean? But as other fellow people who make music, we all know what's up. You know what I'm saying? There's just a little bit of fuzz kind of attached to your vocal. It's got this kind of like little wavy thing surrounding it. And I think your vocal is just not shining through all the way, bro. It could be a night and day song with these few changes. You know what I'm saying? Like, this could be a whole night and day song. I think we all realize that, you know what I'm saying? And my only other kind of piece of feedback for you was just on a few flows, man. Hey, just slow down just a teeny bit. I think there's parts where, because this is like a new jazz beat, it's got that really like quick, like kind of flashy roll where it's like boom, boom, boom. Like, and I think there's a few of them where I don't know if it could be like latency on your computer, but it was just a couple point milliseconds, like just a little bit off or a little bit forward. There's just maybe, I don't know the direct number, but there was maybe 3 to 4 punch-ins I noticed personally that I heard where, hey, you know what I'm saying, you kind of just went quick on it versus like letting, since it has that type of weird kind of beat, like going with the flow with it a teeny bit more, letting it roll versus like forcing your vocal into the pocket. Maybe if it's even, you know what I'm saying, expanding on the flow, like adding an extra word or two or shortening it at certain points so that you can hit the roll of that beat more naturally. Because that was one thing to me that stood out where I was like, hey, it's the ones where you're on the beat, like, you know what I'm saying, they all sound really good. But the parts where, hey, it comes in a little bit late or even a teeny bit early, it feels kind of awkward in the roll. You know what I'm saying? I hope you can hear what I'm talking about. But I think just a little bit, you know what I'm saying, a few adjustments. This is a night and day song. Like, you already did a good job finding a good beat. You had good flows. I think there's just, you know what I'm saying, just a couple of adjustments. Just take it to the next level, bro.
No, 100%, bro.
Real shit.
And Naiwola, he said, not the best with mixing tips. I'm more with songwriting.
Mm-hmm.
Share them songwriting perspectives, that feedback.
Right.
Voice
we
seems,
try to get
and you did, man. You dropped it in the chat. I love that. Like you said, we love getting different perspectives from different creators. What we say is just our perspectives. You know, it's music subjective. You know what I'm saying? So you might even disagree with what we say, but someone in the chat dropped something where you're like, damn, that was a fire. I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So, Naiwola, if for you it's not like mixing that comes to your mind, but it's like, hey, songwriting. I know a couple gems, or I know some sauce that I could share.
I feel like that all the time where I'm like, hey, I know how to engineer, but I'm really getting more like creative inspiration sometimes on stream where I'm like, yo, if you tried this, if you did this a little differently, like I think it's gonna deliver different. You know what I'm saying? Like we want to share everything. There's no only mixing is important in this stream, only writing's important. No, share all of it. So thank you.
Real talk.
We love the input for real.
Most artists here are trying to grow in just about all stages of their career. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I appreciate that for sure.
Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Lucid, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you do have a lot of potential, you know, and I hope this is just like us people showing you, like, oh, go a little harder, take it a bit more serious because I have a higher ceiling. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like, if you look at it that way, life's a little different.
Real shit.
Versus like, oh, people, like, they think I have a long ways to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Feeling discouraged. I would not look at it that way.
Not real shit. Hey, y'all, this last song of the night gonna be picked by a random number. We really appreciate each and every one of y'all for being here tonight. Hopefully you guys maybe found a collaborator you want to work with, got to share your music, found a song you want to listen to, or maybe you even I'm gonna stand behind him so y'all can't see the number.
I've chose the last few times and it's gotten picked within like 10 seconds, and I feel like I've done really good. I've been on hot streaks where it takes like a full fucking minute. So for me, it's like 10 seconds. That's too short. So we need to throw someone else in.
No, but real talk, man. We do these every Wednesday and Friday night. So make sure you guys click follow. There's gonna be a number popping through the chat. Text that number if you want to get notified when we go live. But for this final song tonight, whoever guesses this number, it's between 0 and 100. You can spam the chat, guess as many times as you want. Whoever guesses this number on this phone can get the final song of the night. If you've already played a song tonight, you can still guess. Just you'll get to pick the winner. You know, if someone who hasn't played a song yet.
Yeah, if you've already been played, choose somebody who hasn't. That's all we ask. I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't either. I bet I'll scroll it down.
No, you're good. Oh, see, you chose a good one. You chose a good one. That's what we needed.
Let's go.
I'm not even kidding. The number I was thinking of was the third one.
Was it really?
Yeah.
That was funny. At least you knew. Yo, there's been some people who've been close. No one's got it yet. It's a number between 0 and 100.
Yeah.
Whoever guesses this number is going to get our final song for the night. Fair chance for everybody.
You chose a good one. Damn.
Let's go. This was my fourth thought. I changed it 3 times in my head.
Gotta trust your gut.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Oh, GK Velo. GK Velo was 7.
Uh-huh.
Man, shout out GK Velo. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, y'all can see the 7.
I was going to say, if you need...
I'm trying to pin the chat real quick. Yeah, here it is. GK Velo was 7, man. I saw a couple 9s. I saw a 5. I saw a 6. And then GK Velo came with the 7, man. Appreciate y'all for participating in that. Let's see.
Is it gonna be inverted? GK Velo.
GK Velo, let's go. Hey, and if it looks like there's a couple other music reaction live streams who are live, so if you guys stick around, we'll raid them at the end. We'll all pop in. You know, sometimes they like to show love to the people who come in from a raid. So
yeah, give you guys one more opportunity potentially.
Real talk. But yeah, man, big shouts out to GK Velo. We'll get our final song pulled up for tonight.
GK Velo's fire, bro. If it's any, you know what I'm saying, if it's any of those songs you've been posting on your story recently, bro, I'm hyped.
Real talk. Hey, man, and again, thank you guys all for being here. It was a lot of fun. You guys had great energy tonight. You guys were showing great support, feedback for each other. Yeah, man, I'm excited for Friday night. Friday night we'll be live again, like 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, same time.
We do these streams weekly, you know what I'm saying? So if you didn't get heard tonight, or, you know what I'm saying, you just... I know there's a few people who tapped in who were just here to support that were like, yeah, I'm submitting on Friday. Like, shout out to you. I think that was like Anthony and someone else too. Was like, just here straight to support y'all. You know what I mean? So, appreciate it, bro. Tio, you're fine, bro. You are fine, bro. We understand. We know you guys got lives. If you can't be typing on the phone, like, you know what I'm saying? If you're making food, you're taking a shit, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, like.
You're driving.
Yeah, you're driving. You definitely shouldn't be texting us in the chat if you're driving. You know?
No, real talk, man. We appreciate y'all for real. And real quick, y'all go vote on a poll in the chat. After this song, who should we raid? It looks like there's a couple other music reaction live streams that we've tapped in with before that are live right now. We haven't been in their stream or whatever, but yeah. The Ghost House is live right now with like 15 people, and Big Duck Energy is live right now with around 34 people. So vote in the chat on that poll who we should raid at the end of the night. You guys are gonna get to choose that. But I'll still be up. Hey, man, much appreciate you, Tio. You be making me smile throughout the night. This right here, this is Life on Go, produced Jizza, man. This is GK Velo. Let's get it.
Jizza.
Hey, if you got a different pronunciation, you let me know.
He's the Jizza. Yeah, that's kind of hard. That's kind of hard. I can't even lie. If it's that, it's hard.
Much love, Rico. We appreciate you again. Oh, thank you, Nye, for letting us know about that. We'll go with the Ghost House then.
Right now I don't got time for you. Don't go shit on my own. Sorry I can't provide for you. Sorry I can't provide for two. Worry about getting this bread, that's it. We get shit to Malibu. Shopping till you tired of it. Before we made your life.
Your lyrics are tough.
Now you doing shit. I'm gonna live my life on go. Yeah, don't care how fast to get. I'm gonna live my life on go. Yeah, go, yeah, go. I'm gonna live my life on go. Yeah, go, yeah, go. I'm gonna live my life on go. Yeah, go, yeah, go. I'm gonna live my life on go. Yeah, go. Car gon' be the fastest. My bitch gon' be the baddest. New GL, G-Wagon. Put my mama in new fashion. So hard like do. I be flagging on shit. And my balance reflecting my mood. Yeah, as long as I'm rich and I'm cool. I just counted the diamonds and jewels. No, I never could follow the rules. It's how the fuck get to it. Like, come on, get money, let's do it. Get money in my pockets on 2X. Your buddy don't know where his crew at. For all the holes in his crew neck.
Yo, that last little pocket right there, you were sliding.
I just know it's bad for me. I ain't wanna lose you. I just know you bad for me. Right now I wanna take it slow. Right now I don't got time for you. Don't go shit on my own. Sorry I can't provide for you. Sorry I can't provide for two. Worry about getting this bread, that's it. We get shit to Malibu. Shopping till you tired of it.
That part's so hard.
Yo, Tio, I had not seen that. Said shaking my rump, bro. I was not expecting that. That phrasing.
My life on God, yeah, God, yeah, God. I'ma live my life on God, yeah, God, yeah, God. I'ma live my life on God, yeah, God.
Yo, GK Velo. Yo, that was the perfect timing.
Right? Clapping. Oh my god.
That sounded so
GK
good.
Velo.
Yo.
Right?
GK Velo, Life on the Go. Produced Jizza, man.
Wow. It's a good fucking song.
What I really like, so GK Velo, your mixing was getting better. We spoke on that last time. Now, hey, Niola, man, it's the songwriting I noticed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're hitting these pockets, like this one right here, and then you had another one like almost right after it.
Yeah,
that one right there.
When he comes in, he's like, I can't provide for two. Oh, on Malibu. Like,
you just like you're finding these pockets, you know what I'm saying? So just keep taking that songwriting to the next level, bro. Keep practicing, keep finding those pockets.
And I'm gonna be pissed if you don't put this on all platforms, bro. Cause like this honestly, like you really been dropping bangers, like. But this one, I really like. This is one I genuinely want to listen to in the car. I genuinely want to have this on my Spotify next to the rest of like my shit I'm listening to, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know this is 4 minutes ago on SoundCloud, bro, but please put this at least all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Like, buy the beat, everything like that, cause it's a good song. Like, I could promo this shit for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already see the vision for it. You know what I mean? But obviously, you know what I'm saying, make sure timing's right. I know we've talked about that with you before. Like, make sure timing's right, you know what I'm saying? But, like, man, bro, as someone who listens to your music, like, put this shit on all platforms, man. Like, I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go back to SoundCloud, get a fucking ad first, and then I gotta hear it, you know what I mean? Like, first, like, I'm already got Spotify Premium.
Which, by the way, that's the argument for SoundCloud in the first, or all platforms in the first place. Make it easy for your fans to consume your music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just like in the car that can be like, you know, like if you've already chosen Spotify or like chosen Apple Music, you know what I mean, and then it's like you don't have SoundCloud. Like
that's where the rest of your songs are.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, all right, I gotta add, you know what I'm saying, right back. And not to say ads are the worst thing in the world. Like, I'm not hating on ads. Like, ads are everywhere.
They help musicians get paid and consumers consume music for zero cost. You know
exactly.
Great,
I'm not mad at it, but there is like an inconvenience where it's like, hey, in the car may not be necessarily the best time to be like clipping through ads and shit like that if you're like driving, you know what I'm saying? But like versus like at home, it's not a big deal.
Not real shit. I agree with that.
He said I got to add right at the time. Of course, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of,
yeah.
Oh man, but shout out GK Velo, Life on the Go. We really appreciate y'all for real. All right, yo, we're gonna pick out a new person to react to because apparently Big Duck closed his free submissions. We're trying to give y'all a few more opportunities to get hers. So let's look at this real quick. Naya dropped some intel in the chat for us.
Oh, thanks. I was like, what the fuck? Like, how do you know this? Like, shout out you, Naya. Man, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, no, we appreciate y'all. All right, it looks like.
Should we text them like our submissions?
Hey, yeah, are you guys still open? Yeah. No, but it looks like Ghost House might be open. I'm looking at their chat right now. You want to drop a chat real quick and just ask?
Yeah.
All right. We got a homie who's streaming. Let's see what he's streaming right now. I don't know. He's streaming a game, but he's a newer streamer, man. He's got one viewer right now, and so he might be a fun person to raid. He might be down to play your guys' music in the background of the games if you guys are down for something like that. Or it looks like Ghost House might be live too, so we're gonna tap in with them real quick, see if they're still got their submissions open. But man, thank you guys so much for being part of this community, for tapping into this live stream. My name's Poetic Justus.
I'm JMCL.
We go live every Wednesday and Friday night. Man, we just love reacting to your guys' music. We love hearing your guys' music, adding songs to our playlists on SoundCloud, YouTube, and Spotify. I know those weren't on the same ones, but yeah, man, type ! Playlist to hear some of our favorite tracks from past songs. Type ! IG. Tap in on Instagram. Different artists from tonight might have a chance to get posted, so we appreciate y'all for being here for real. Let's see. He said, been known for Big Duck for 3 years now. Hell yeah.
That's sick. Yeah, we've ready to stream a couple times. He seems like a chill ass dude, you know what I'm saying? We've talked to him about, you know what I'm saying, potential stuff in the future. He seems cool though.
Real talk. We always talk about, hey, we love that you guys share your music with us and everything, but we also understand that, hey, we're not the only voices in music, we're not the only perspectives in music. So we love, trying to plug in with other communities that you guys can get other perspectives from as well.
I'm not gonna lie, I could not. If he might have answered, but I was on the ad, so I couldn't hear him.
We're gonna take a chance on Ghost House, man. They're another music studio out here in Colorado. Yeah. We hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you guys for being here. We'll see you all on Friday or the next perfect time. Much love, everybody.
Pull up.
Oh shoot, I almost ended the stream instead of rating. All right, let's do this. The Ghost House. All right, y'all. So in the chat where that poll's been popping up, there's gonna be an option to join the raid. I don't know what happens if you don't join the raid, but don't get left behind. You know what I'm saying? Join in on that raid. We're gonna start raiding.
Say what's up and say Poetic Studios is the goats. You know what I'm saying? They're so fucking dope. Like, no, I'm just playing, man. Just show them what's up though. Tell them, you know what I'm saying? Hi, whatever.
No, we appreciate y'all for
shout out Colorado
for having fun. You know what I'm saying? Having great energy. man, we're gonna go in there and maybe double their stream count. This can be exciting. Thank you guys for being part of this moment. Jacob Blue, 1 sec. Hold up.
What's up?
Hydrate, man.
All right.
Last one for the night. Y'all join us on the hydrate. Much love, everybody. We'll see y'all at the next perfect time.
Gotta hydrate.